All right, here we are. And you may wonder, Tails, why are you so quiet? Well, my wife has a friend over and I'm trying not to be loud and interrupt them. How we doing? I see Trank there. What's up, Trank? Thanks for hanging out with me today. First Minecraft live stream. We're on. It's happening. And we're doing some create mod. I'm just gonna load in here real quick, make sure we're doing okay. Just you and me for now, as long as you don't mind, that's fine with me. We'll load into the world here and see how things go. So this whole channel, as you know, exists just for me to hang out when I got free time. And today I was supposed to be out with some friends, but it is negative 40 degrees here in Minnesota. So my friends are not out. So I'm here and I got my work done for the day. So I'm gonna hang out and do some Minecraft. Hey, Tired, how we doing? Glad to have you here, my friend. So I built this last night after stream on the other channel, and it turned out pretty good. There's a couple things I'm gonna change though. I'll work on that in a little bit. But this is the first house in Minecraft that I'm actually proud of. I have a hard time making roofs in Minecraft. And I decided I'm just gonna go on Instagram and go look at a bunch of roofs and learn it and try out a couple. And this one turned out really good. And I love these little dragon heads. I gotta get that glass pane out of there, but I love these dragon heads up here. From up close, they don't look that great, but when we run back here, it looks so good. It just is like the shining thing in the distance. Oh man, it's so good. I love it. So yeah, we got that going. I'm gonna change those multicolor wood planks back to spruce, and I think we're gonna put some like some signs on it or something like that. The other thing I haven't done yet is the interior of this house. I haven't figured out what I want in here yet. Your building skills 100% better than mine. This is literally the only build that I'm proud of. Usually I don't really build anything in Minecraft. I just collect a bunch of resources and then and then just chill, you know. Actually, so I can give you the story of this world. I'm like, I gotta be 30 hours into this world already. And this is the first house I've built. This is what I've been living on this entire time. Here's my starter house. With all my junk that's not sorted at all. It's just full of crap because I don't have a sorting system or anything built. I've never built one before, but we're gonna do that in this world eventually. And then over there, there's a villager breeder in that thing that looks like a roof that looks awful. And then over there in that wood thing there, that's a big square, there's a bunch of, what are they called? They're villagers that have a job that give you books. The librarians, I think, are in there. I got a bunch of librarians just to get some of my gear. And over here is an automatic iron farm because we're in the create mod. We need iron like crazy. So underneath us, there's a couple villagers with a zombie that's freaking them out forever. And they keep spawning golems and make iron. And then I just farm all these trees up. And I had a big old plant or like a crops farm here with the sugar cane. There was wheat here and then the pumpkins. But I started getting into create mod and realized, man, I can automate some of this. And so, oh, that shadow doesn't look good. Not sure what's happening with the shadow in here. Is there a big cloud going over that spot? So this is an automatic bamboo farm I made with create mod. So it just constantly trims all that bamboo down to the one level and the bamboo will keep growing. And it's running so well that the box that collects it all is completely full. I got to turn all this into emeralds. And then this is an automatic wheat farm. I took all the wheat from over by the sugarcane over there and stuck it in create mod. And now this collects all the wheat at once and this just keeps making me wheat. I drop all the seeds into here, which is turns all the seeds into bone meal through the composter. And we're gonna keep making some more automation. This is some create mod stuff. If you haven't seen create mod before, this is how we generate power. We use like rotational power in the game with water wheels. So I just set up a basic water wheel here with some cogs. And this is a press that lets me press certain items. And this is a mill that lets me like grind up items and other things. And this is literally how I've been playing the first 30 hours of the game, is just placing all my junk here. I had a creeper blow up a couple of these chests once. That was pretty rough, but we recovered from that. And I did all of this stuff just to get all my gear figured out. And once I got my gear kind of figured out, I said, you know what? It's about time I built a house and just gave it a shot. And here's what we came up with, and it turned out really good, actually. I'm actually really proud of it. A little secret for you guys too, Tired and Trank. Oh, I saw your chats here. Should I make an actual dragon head above the doorway? Oh, once I beat the dragon, we might do that. Put it right there. That's a good idea. You just make bunkers instead of houses, mostly for vaults too. Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of how I am too. Is find the safest spot, throw everything in there, and then go explore the world. But I want to be a better builder. I'm not very good at building, but I want to be better. Especially on this world. This is all about like building trains and stuff. And as a kid, I always wanted a remote controlled train, like a train set for the house, and never got one. And that's okay. I'm not salty about that by any means. But now that I'm older, I'm like, man, I'd love to do that, but I can't afford them. They're expensive, which explains why I couldn't get one when I was a kid. They're really expensive. But Create Mod lets you build trains for free, which is awesome. And so I'm gonna make the remote controlled train of my dreams in this world. And I have an infinite world. And what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you guys do, like if you've seen miniature painting or anything like that. I do a lot of miniature painting in my free time, like Warhammer, and there's a Lord of the Rings tabletop game and stuff like that. And every miniature has to stand up somehow. So it sits on a base that you make the base look like the terrain that the piece is standing on. And then it sits on top of on your table, and it looks like that it's in the terrain, but it's still on a base. And they always have a black rim. And so I decided with everything I'm gonna build, every structure I make, I'm gonna put a black rim around it. So it looks like I placed this on a playmat, right? Or on my table, except my table looks like a real world. And so as I place track for trains, I'm gonna put these black bases down so it looks like miniatures on my tabletop, and buildings and farms and everything. I'll put this black border around it so it looks like a base. Hey, Blackout, how we doing? So that's I'm kind of making this world not look like a real world, even though it will have some real worldness to it. I want it to look like I set up a sweet playmat on my table, and I'm placing down terrain and buildings and structures and track from my storage bin, and I just placed it on top of the table that I've made a cool terrain to playmat out of. So it's gonna be kind of fun. But this is the first start, and it turned out great, and we'll see how it goes. Are you gonna make a display thing to display your display thing? That'd be cool. Once I get on Elytra, we can zoom out and see what the display thing's gonna look like. That'll be fun. Doing pretty good. I love the house design. Me too. Thank you for the encouragement. There's a couple things we're gonna change. I originally had all of this spruce the same color, but I swapped it out for oak just to give it a little variety and texture. But I'm not really liking it. It kind of looks like a patchwork house right now, and I don't really like that. So I think we're gonna go back to spruce, and we're just gonna throw in some spruce signs into those spots and see if that makes it look a little different, just to add a little, depth to the walls. They don't look so bland. But I didn't like the multicoloredness that was going on. Also, we need to do the interior. We talked about that right when I jumped on stream. We haven't done anything inside yet. We'll definitely do that. I gotta get a floor figured out and then figure out what actually goes inside of this house, because I kind of want to make this my house, like where I live. So I'll probably put the bed in there. But I think I'm gonna make like a big storage building with all the chests and stuff like that, and put those around and like store every item I get in one place versus trying to store it in my house along with my bed. So I got to think of something else besides just the bed that goes in there. And it could be either just an artistic house, right? Where it's just like, it looks like a real house with a bunch of stuff inside. Or it could have a function, and the function could be, it's where I do my enchanting or something like that. We'll see. So get us some stuff out of the box here. Gotta get all my wood. I gotta get all the storage figured out, actually. It's all messed up. I've just been throwing things wherever there's room at this point. Last night when I logged off of here, a raid triggered, and so I had to beat the raid before I went to bed. So we got a couple totems, which is pretty nice. We're out of spruce. Let's go get some more. You should make a statue for every game you play. Oh, that's a great idea. I really like that. You can make patchwork using jungle. Might look a bit too red though. That's an interesting idea. I don't really want the patchwork look. I just wanted to add some texture to it is all. So I think we're gonna go back to what we had with it, and see if we can make something look nice out of it. Consider using spruce And Deep Slate, a popular edition, is fully oxidized copper. Ooh. That'd be fun. Find some green spots to put somewhere on here. We'll start with this for now. Maybe we need to put copper on the floor or something. Like, because I got to get the floor figured out for what it looks like. I kind of want to do a patterned floor on the bottom, not just planks, but, you know, a pattern of some kind to make it pop a little bit. And I haven't figured that out quite yet. I got to experiment. I haven't had time to do it, obviously, but outside of this house, though, once we kind of get that going, the next thing we're going to do is we got to do some mining, which is a great thing to do in Minecraft, obviously. But I got to get a bunch of andesite, because the Create mod uses lots of andesite. And I don't have a lot. I just got my diamond pickaxe enchanted enough that I can go mining without taking oodles and oodles of time. And so we're going to do that and give it a shot. Let's just turn this all into spruce and not worry about it. Here we go. I also need to make some scaffolding. I've got a lot of bamboo, but I haven't made any scaffolding yet. I should really just do that and not have to worry about pillaring up all the time here. Well, thanks for hanging out with me here, y'all. I made this channel, as you guys know, as a way to just decompress after I finish work for the day. And right now, work for the day is working on a YouTube channel, which is awesome. I'm so pumped. I'm excited about what my main channel's doing in terms of growth and paying the bills and all that stuff. But I've got people in my life who are saying, hey, Tails, you need to take a break. And not like be done with the channel or anything like that, but you gotta have some time not thinking about that YouTube channel. You have to think about other things. You have to decompress. I said, well, I like gaming though. I don't want to not game for my decompress time. So here I am. I'm gaming. I'm gaming in a game that I'm not making a YouTube channel about. But I decided, why not live stream it and hang out with some of my friends here online, because, you know, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And so I'm here to hang out with you guys while I'm playing some Minecraft. Great way to blow off some steam, exactly. And my hope is like this gets to be a cool place for you guys to hang out too. It's not just for me, but the way that I made this sound to myself to play it off as I can do this is I'm not here to make this channel blow up or make this channel big. I'm here just to hang out. And if there's nobody here, I'm gonna have fun because I'd be playing by myself otherwise, you know? But if you guys are here, well, I'd love to talk with you and hear your thoughts and get your ideas and see what you guys think, see what we can build together. And that sounds way fun to me. I would love that. So I'm not trying to put the pressure on you guys at all. There's no pressure for you guys. Just to kind of share what the goal of this channel is to just be real chill, have a lot of fun, and take it easy, you know, decompress, blow off some steam, like you said. One way I'm going to blow off some steam is by getting this storage mess all taken care of on here, because this is crazy. I don't even know where everything's at in here. I'm just throwing stuff around. We'll get there. I'm not that worried about it. Just another thing on the list I got to check off. The chest monster begins. Exactly. Exactly. Excuse me. Well, the first thing I do is empty out my inventory. Once I get my inventory emptied out, we're going to empty out all the bamboo that's in that farm so we can get emeralds, because emeralds is how I get experience points at this point, and I need experience points to keep enchanting all my gear. I've got a basic plan for where my stuff goes, but it's not very good. It's just a basic plan. And fences don't go there. Let's just throw fences here, I guess. We're keeping the bamboo, we're keeping the sticks. We need to throw the poppies somewhere. And these can go somewhere too, I guess. Let's take some of these and we'll start throwing these around. This is gonna go in a chest over by the villagers. Oh man, sugar, I don't know where to do with sugar. Let's just put sugar here. And these can go here. That's a pretty clean inventory. We'll be all right there. And we'll throw on our shield. The best way to organize is to go to the lava pit. I get too attached to my stuff. I don't like to throw stuff out, but I have thrown out a bunch of poppies at this point just because I have so many of them. Let me show you guys this villager breeder I've set up. I saw this on YouTube. It's super simple. There's 2 villagers up there. They've got some crazy setup that makes us that they can't leave, but they have beds and all that. I feed them bread, and once I get carrots, I'll put that up there too. And they pop out babies, and then the babies grow. And then I hit this button, and it launches a minecart around, so I can bring them to my villager trading center, which right now looks like garbage, but that's the next building we're gonna make, is a villager trading center. And here I've got I got the squad. And the squad is here right now mostly to collect all the sticks I have. I have a lot of sticks, and we're using sticks to get experience. So we can take this and type in stick here, and now we can turn all the bamboos into sticks. There we are. And we have mending on our equipment right now, which is great. So we can use the experience that we get from trading with the villagers to get our tools repaired. There we are. I'm also the hero of the village. These guys are throwing stuff at me right now. Auto sorted storage might be worth looking into. Yep, I've got to get that done. That's on the list for sure. So this shovel has taken a beating, and oh, we haven't put mending on it yet either. Let's buy some mending. So we have books here, and I didn't bring my emeralds with me, so we can grab those in a sec. Like this, and a book. Oh, I had 2 books on me. Nice job, Tails. That's fine. And let's go grab our emeralds from over here. Something that would be cool is that if you're going to build statues, you could put specific things in the statues. That'd be cool. I like that. I like that. It's a great idea. I need to bring my emeralds over there. That raid got me last night out of nowhere, so I just kind of dropped everything I had and just put it wherever it fit. Now everything's very disorganized. Some more sticks. And there's some stuff. Oh, I got a clipboard of stuff we're gonna do on the world too. We'll make that list together. And we'll go get these emeralds put back. There's a zombo. Probably spawned under the trees. Hi. Goodbye. Alright. Back to the trading center we go. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Thanks for hanging with me here. That's pretty nice of you. Didn't have to do that, but kind of you to be here. Here's a mending book. Oh, he's dropping me free arrows now. We have to go enchant the... Oh my gosh. This is one thing I gotta figure out too, is where we're gonna put the building for all these villagers, because running back and forth here to do stuff is getting on my nerves. I gotta get pathing figured out mostly. There we go. So if I do this and this, now we have a mending shovel. Booyah. And now we can go trade with the villagers to upgrade, or to repair my shovel. We lose some levels here, but we need to repair more so we don't keep going through our diamonds. And we'll sleep. Sleepy sleep. Okay. Hello there, Fletchers. I'd like some stick trades, please. Thank you. Oh, their prices are way down too because we beat the raid. So we're gonna get more emeralds out of these sticks than normal. Perfect. Okay, and let's make some more sticks. We got a few on us anyways. There we go. We're getting free books from these guys too. That's pretty nice. A mob farm? Yep, we haven't found a spawner yet to make one. Once I find one though, it's gonna be awesome. I haven't done a lot of caving or anything yet, just a little bit, just to get the basic supplies I need. Like I said, this world is really, it's sort of new, but I was really on a mission just to get things set up. So I haven't done a whole lot of things other than the setup phase, but we're definitely gonna do some mining today. We gotta take down these trees too. But I wanna get my my farms all cleaned out so that they can keep making stuff while we're gone. Specifically this bamboo farm. This bamboo farm, look, it's leaking bamboo out the sides right now. So much bamboo. Which is great because I can make a bunch of chests and everything out of them, but man, we have a ton. I can break these down right now into sticks. There we go. This will give us some more storage space in our current inventory so we can pick up more bamboo and bring it over to trading hall. And in the create mod, I should be able to have them auto craft those into sticks at some point. That'll be something that'll come along with time once I get the parts for it. So we won't have to worry about doing all the auto stick making here, or the manual stick making. There we go. And more sticks. This is the Minecraft experience here, by the way. Just making sticks and trading with villagers. Using one of the giant cubes in the sky. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea for a mob farm. I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, OBS disconnected. That's not good. All right, we're reconnected. You guys all good? Did we survive? All right, we'll stick with that for now. Stick with that. I have too much bamboo. You should make a panda farm and try to brown panda. Ooh, that's a good idea too. That'd be fun. I gotta start writing these things down so I don't forget the suggestions. We'll put them on a clipboard for what our tasks for the day are. We gotta get the necessities taken care of first currently. So the first necessity is getting a proper house for these guys and doing some mining. For specifically andesite. We need andesite real bad. So we're gonna go do, I think we're gonna do some mining first because I wanna get underground. I haven't done mining in a while. Here we are. And we'll throw the emeralds in here for now. Perfect. Okay, well, that's enough bamboos for now anyway, so don't worry, we'll remind you. Sounds good. That works for me too. All right, board up the door here. And what do we need? Do we have mending on everything? Yes. We need to get this bow replaced. I have a better bow for trade. Back into the door. We don't even have a door on here. What am I doing? It's actually good I didn't have a door in here earlier because the raid would have gotten all these guys killed with a door. The pillagers would have walked right in. And we're just gonna throw this old bow out. See ya. Okay, so here's a clipboard, part of the create mod, and here's stuff that I set up that I wanted to do. And I'm making good strides that way. I had a sheep pen too. I should show you this. This is pretty funny. Sheep pen and cow pen were on my early game because I wanted leather and I wanted wool so I could make windmills. And so I went and collected a bunch of animals and made a little pen back here. I actually need to make a pen maybe before the villagers too, because I need to get these cows out of here. So I had this whole thing was full of cows, and then I had it actually stopped here, and I had this whole thing full of sheep. But then this guy came in. I don't know when he came in. I didn't see him come in, and he came and killed all my sheep. I had tons of sheep. There must have been 30 sheep in this pen, and I came back one day, and all my sheep were dead, and this thing was just standing there looking at me. He's not even tame yet. I don't have any bones. We'll tame him later and give him a name and stuff, but for now we don't have any sheep. So there's one thing on our list that we gotta re-add to it. But let's take a look here at what we got. So we got tree cutting with the saw. The saw's over in another spot. Yeah, exactly. Wolf sitting there thinking bonjour. Exactly. We built our starter house. We got to do the interior still, so we'll keep that online there. But we're gonna do build proper cow pen, build proper sheep pen, and build proper villager trading hall. So that's that on there, and then mine a ton. Let's put a number on it. 6 stacks of andesite. That's what I want to get eventually, and then we can move on to some more create mod stuff. Name him Hitty. It's a good idea for a name. Let's cut down these spruce before we go so that they can regrow, and we'll just stock up our spruce stockpile. And the saw is in here. Back this way. We can leave our clipboard here. We don't need this while we're sawing stuff down. And where's the saw at? Do I not have the saw? Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom. Punchy and Hitty, exactly. We actually need a good dog name though too, for just in case like Palamutes come back in Monster Hunter, you know? What am I gonna name my dog in Monster Hunter when we get to that point? Or that new mount in Monster Hunter Wilds that they showed off? What am I gonna name that thing? We can't name it Punchy because we already have Punchy. We're not gonna replace Punchy. All right, trim out all but one part of the stump here. That lets us cut it down with the mechanical saw. We also need to put torches down in here because we get zombies spawning in here. Let's put one there and one there. Actually, that won't work with the trees though. Can we put one here? So I don't think the trees will grow if the torches are right next to him. He says as he puts another torch right next to him. Okay. And then we'll throw this here and this and spin away. This is one of my favorite things. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. The tree falls in the direction that you cut it and it drops everything instantaneously. So we get all of this stuff. It's so cool. I got to do an auto farmer eventually where it'll do the tree cutting on its own. I just need to set that up still. I don't have deployers or anything yet, so. All right, let's break this thing. Hopefully Palcos and Palamutes are just replaced by the new guy. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's kind of scary for me right now to think about that. Like, what if Wilds doesn't have Palcos? What are we going to do? We won't have Punchy anymore, you know? So we'll see what happens there. That could be an interesting one. And this one. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it though, you know. See if once we get some more Monster Hunter Wilds information what they do with the whole pet situation. We will need a name for that mount though, for sure, because we know we're getting that mount. My boys aren't in Wilds. I refuse to use buddies. Oh man. What are your boys' names? Have they been like your go-tos since you got them kind of thing? That's what Punchy is for me. He's been the name of my first cat in world and I just always stick with him. Cage and Scar. Oh man, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I feel you there. That's like your ride and die, right? There we are. Oopsie. There we go. We're just doing some upkeep right now on these trees. Then we'll go down to the mines. Cage Japalico. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Very unique name, Cage. Not like Nicolas Cage, I imagine. Sun's going down. We better be quick here. That's another thing I need to add to my list, actually, is to get this area spawn proof so we can work through the night. Just finding a bed every time. A lot of work. Look at all this wood. Oh, yes. This is nice. So I've got this weird thing just in life. I don't like to do the same thing everyone else does. I call myself like a meta breaker. Right? I like to take what people do in the meta and beat it somehow with things people normally don't use. So for the longest time, and it's probably why I haven't built any houses I like, I never use spruce, ever. Because everyone uses spruce. It's the best wood, and I'm going to show that it's not the best wood. You can use other woods. But spruce is really good, guys. I should have avoided it that long. I was only doing it because I didn't want to do what everyone else did, but it's nice to use a wood that looks so good. Such a nice color. And then I got dark oak too, and that's a classic combo in Minecraft, right? Dark oak and spruce. Looks really good together. I want to get some mangrove. I went exploring one day, found a swamp, but it wasn't a mangrove swamp, unfortunately, so we weren't able to get any. We found some cherry trees though, so I want to build some stuff with that. I've got some cool ideas for like a full town I want to make in this game eventually. That is like a white and pink theme. Everything's white and pink and very clean looking. Oh, look at all this wood. That's nice. So we'll see how that goes. That'd be fun. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. And then down 2. 1, 2. There we are. And some more. And how about a couple? Oops, too close. Why not a couple more, huh? Can't go wrong with more spruce. Perfect. We'll stop with that there. Well, we can... Yeah, let's utilize the space too since we have it. Three, four. There we go. Full stack. Can you make bamboo wood though? I sure can. Yep, I got a ton of that. We're gonna use that for chests and stuff. But we'll use... I like the spruce color better than the bamboo. The bamboo is such a bright color. It's a little much for me right now. I gotta get the right theming first, then we'll do that. And we'll turn all the rest of these into sticks. We're gonna keep some sticks on us because we need them for the caves and stuff. Thought you could bone meal them side by side. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That saved me a lot of time, actually. We'll do that next time. We're in no rush on all that, you know, so make it work here. Let's repair our pickaxe before we go mining. Oh, the prices all went back to normal. We're no longer the hero. There we go. Okay, lock these guys back up. And what's that doing up there? Not sure how that got up there. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna forget this is in here, just so you guys know. Definitely gonna forget that this is in here. All right, we need some coal. I know where to get some of that. What is that block doing up there? That's gonna bother me. How did dirt get all the way up there? Oh, you know what? It was a Enderman. That's funny. It's gonna bother me. I gotta take care of that. Well, I could just... we're just gonna pillar up there and take care of it. I get a little OCD about that stuff. This Enderman was way up here, jeez. Oh my gosh, is it glitched out? Oh no, okay, there we go. Whew. That was funny. Leave the dirt be. Nah, it's gonna bother me. I gotta take care of it. Wow, man, I can't keep up on all the wood that grows here. It's crazy. That's right. We actually don't even need the spruce right now. We got so many stacks of it. We're gonna be fine. Reminds me of when I just left crafting tables in the sky on other people's servers. How cruel of you. All right, so we're gonna break these full-grown ones too, because this thing doesn't pick them up. They're too far away. Oopsie. We'll take care of these quick before we go, and then we're gonna go mining. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh man, this music makes me so happy. Good old Game Chops. Love Game Chops. Headshot, yeah, exactly. Got destroyed there. By a big mechanical saw. There we are. We'll steal some coal out of here. We gotta make some torches. Boom. And the last thing we need to do, actually we do that when we get back. We're gonna take our fortune pickaxe with us, I think. No, we're not. We'll silk touch everything for this part of the mining tour. And then when we come back, we'll fortune everything that we pick up, just to save inventory space. But I think we're all set. I'm trying to think if I should bring more torches with me, just in case. 1 stack of torches isn't enough. I think we're gonna grab more torches, actually. Then we'll go. Do I have any more coal? Yeah, I got some in here. Charcoal, I guess. All right, so let's turn these into sticks. No, those are logs. Here we are. And then make one of these to clear out one inventory spot, and we'll keep these on us just in case. And that should be everything we need. Let's boogie. We got... I'm getting concerned I don't have everything I need. That's what I'm... Let's go fill this with water just to make sure we don't fall off something high at some point here. Use your spruce to make charcoal. Yeah, I should start that. I really should start that. You know, now that you said it, I'm gonna do it. We've got tons of spruce growing. I may as well turn a lot of this into charcoal while I'm gone. There we go. Then we don't have to worry about coal. Okay, so if I put this in here, does it work? Yeah. But it doesn't work down here, right? Oh, it does work down here. Well, that'll do. There we go. Okay, we'll have charcoal when we get back. Hey, Vale, how we doing? Thanks for hanging out with me. We're just heading down to the mines, actually. Came at the right time. Getting some chores done, you know? All right, so one thing we want to do and create is make a big drill press, or a big drill that can drill straight down to the world. We haven't made that yet. We're going to do that soon. So I've got a stairway going all the way down to the bottom world, but the goal here is to get a ton of andesite, like as much andesite as we can get. And I put down on my goal list 6 stacks of andesite because we need it for create mods so bad. So I'll kind of be drilling for all of that while we go here, and I'll take all the extra blocks nearby too. That doesn't bother me at all because I want to get a big block pallet if we can for things to build. Throw that there. There we are. And we're just gonna do some nice andesite farming for a little while here. We'll pick up all the cool things along the way that we find too. You know, I could put efficiency 5 on this too. That would save me time. Oh, this is so much andesite. This is nice. Inventory's gonna be cluttered. Yes, it is. That'll be a job for future Tales. Right now, current Tales isn't gonna worry about inventory, even though I definitely need to. That's stone. This is andesite. The color blindness really gets me here because stone and andesite look so similar. I can barely tell them apart. I would have brought chests to store it down here. That's one thing I could do is like make just a mining storage like underground where all the rock goes, kind of. Be kind of fun. I think once I get the blocks that I need, we'll have to figure out the storage for sure. Maybe we just start building like a bunch of chests out of all that bamboo. It's just such a good andesite pocket. Where else? I would have put it with my chest monster above ground, you know, but ultimately I don't want to use this mining path. Once I get those drills, I want to be able to just drill straight down into the earth and grab everything that it drills up and just let it run. But I haven't committed to making all the materials for it yet, nor do I really know all like how to make the mechanical drill work. I know how to build the mechanical drills, but I don't know how to power it to get it to dig down into the earth. So, all right, I think we're just gonna clean this whole area out. Oopsie. Oh, the Pokemon music. Any Pokemon fans out there? You guys fans of the games at all? This is a game series that I would love to play more, but I think I've outgrown it. Unfortunately, it's not built for my age people anymore. But all the music is so nostalgic for me that I can't not listen to it. I just really, really enjoy the music a lot, especially all these like redos of it. The older ones, yep, same. The newer ones I can't do. You know, I tried. I played Scarlet and Violet, and it was so like riddled with bugs on release. I beat the game and then I sold it on eBay right afterwards. Just couldn't get into it. I was excited for it too, but I just couldn't deal with it. But man, I just love the music from the old games. I wish I could listen to more of this music on live stream for Monster Hunter. But I'm so concerned about copyright. And right now this channel is not monetized, so copyright does not matter. Not that I'm not stealing people's stuff or anything, but normally with copyright, they just make it so you can't monetize that video, but we're not monetizing nothing here anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, we busted out. Oh, that's where we were before. Nice. You do know that there's a Pokemon-style Monster Hunter game called Monster Hunter Stories. Right, I have not played it yet. I want to. It's definitely on my list to give a shot. So there's so many Monster Hunter games I want to try, because Monster Hunter World is my first one, and it's the only one I'm playing now. I want to try all the other ones, but I don't have time to do it all right now. So we'll definitely get around to it. All right, this is a really good pocket of andesite. I'm glad we found this. We don't really need the iron there, but we'll take it, I guess. Yum, delicious. So one thing I have an issue with in Minecraft that I just can't get my brain around. I don't have a problem with this. It's a me personal problem. It's not something wrong with Minecraft. It's something I'm not good at. I got to work on. Is the scale, right? You build buildings that are just massive compared to your character, or even the classic. They're massive compared to the doors that you put on them, right? The doors are 2 blocks tall, but your building's like 30 blocks tall. And so it doesn't scale very well. The door's too small for the size of the building it is. I have a really hard time with that, and I wanna do better with that and find out ways to make really satisfying doors that aren't just 2 block high things in this game. Uh-oh. Redstone doors? Oh yeah, that's a great idea actually. I've seen all those funky doors, but I'd never thought about like what the purpose is for them, but that makes sense. You can make really big doors in a game that doesn't scale well with doors. That's a good suggestion. I'm not a Minecraft master by any means. I hope you guys realize that watching me play right now. This whole streaming stuff in this channel is a way for me to enjoy a game I really like and to get better at it. I would like to learn how to do stuff more. And the best way to get better at something is to just practice, right? Spend some time with it. Make a mega build and sneak a trapdoor somewhere nobody will notice. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I'm not ready for mega builds. That house that I have on the thumbnail here, right? The house that's outside. That's the biggest house I've ever made, and it's because of scale. The scale is so off for the size of the roof compared to everything else on the house. But I just committed to it and said, you know what? Who cares how big the roof is? Let's just make it, and it turned out really good. That's a mental block I got to get through, you know. So yeah, so I want to work on that through my time in this Minecraft mod and this, you know, let's play kind of thing. See how much better at building I get. We'll be using a lot of references up front, just making builds that other people have made and making minor changes to them, but learning how to build based on what other people have built. I've got a whole bunch of like Instagram posts that I've pinned on my my Instagram account, and I just reference them and look at them, you know. Let's do this. Can't wait to get to the point where the whole mountains and giant castles. Dude, that'd be so sick, you know. I've got the desire to, just not the skills. Someday we'll get the skills for that, but that's something I want to learn, you know? Definitely want to learn that. And I know how like terrain and all that stuff is supposed to look with my miniature painting. My favorite thing on miniature painting is not even painting the miniature, which is silly. It's all the basing. I love basing miniatures and making the platform that they stand on. So doing terraforming and stuff like that, though it takes a lot of time, I'm really looking forward to doing that on Minecraft. Ooh, we found a cave here. Interesting. Let's throw one of these in. Uh-oh, there's spiders. Spooties. There's so much andesite down here. This is great. Let's throw... Oh, man, this goes a ways. We're not going to get too crazy here yet. We'll come back in here and get crazy. Right now, I'm just on an andesite mission. But we have something to explore. Who else thinks this man will join an SMP? Dude, you want a secret, Trank? My first thoughts about being on YouTube happened in 2021. I was at a job that was having some major changes and things were happening, and so I was considering like, what would I do if this job ended? You know, if something bad were to happen, what would I do instead? And YouTube was on that plan. I was talking with my family a lot and doing a lot of research on how to do YouTube and stuff. And my initial plan getting on YouTube was I was gonna be a Minecraft YouTuber. And I know nothing about Minecraft in terms of building. I'm not good at it, but I was gonna learn, and I was gonna get so good at it that I was gonna get invited onto Hermitcraft. That was my goal. Which after some realization that you have less odds getting on Hermitcraft as you do getting into the NFL, that I need to be more realistic. But the whole point of being on YouTube originally was a big job change, and because I wanted to get on Hermitcraft someday. Just kind of fun. Is this a cave spider even? Oh, we one-shot that thing. Okay. Well, bye, buddy. There's another one. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna play a little dangerous here and see if they're just individual spawning or if there's a spawner. We're not, like I said, we're not going crazy. Oh, there's the sky. Okay, I know where we're at now. All right, let's get out of here. Not bad. Hermitcraft's amazing. Dude, I love Hermitcraft. I'm so excited for season 10, dude. Okay, so there's only spawn in mine shafts. Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Yeah, dude, I'm really excited for season 10. I loved season 9. I started on season 8 and I loved season 8. I only watched a couple creators in season 8. I had watched Scar and Grian and Mumbo pretty much exclusively in season 8. And then in the last couple episodes of season 8, I found B-Dubs, and B-Dubs is my all-time favorite YouTuber ever. Oh my gosh. Love B-Dubs. He's super funny. And he's a big inspiration of why I'm even on YouTube in the first place. I saw him do YouTube and I was like, I want to do that. I think I can do that. So, yeah, Decked Out was nuts. Oh, yeah. I watched so many episodes of Decked Out stuff. It was awesome. Yeah, very, very cool. Oh, we're full. All right, we're going to throw out this gravel, pick up this tuff, and I think we'll call it there for mining. Do we have 6 andesite stacks? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did it. Hey, Wolf, what's up? Welcome to stream. Thanks for hanging out. We're just mining. Doing some mining today. Actually, we just finished mining. We're going to head up to the surface now. And and go check out our really awful inventory. How you doing, Wolf? Oh, you played some stuff in the world download, Tired? That's awesome. I haven't given that a try yet. I'm not sure what I would. I don't want to have the curtain pulled. You know, I kind of want to live in the mystery of what Hermitcraft is. I don't want to see everything behind the curtains. So I haven't taken moves that way at all. All right. Well, let's Let's break apart all our ore. Do we have any more ore? I don't. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. One single cobblestone. Get out of here. Okay, and then we can get our fortune pickaxe, which is in here. And we'll just start stacking ores up. That'll clean out some inventory. Ran through deep frost runs. It's way harder than I thought. Nice. I'm sure it's awesome. I'm sure it's awesome. I'm gonna check on a quick OBS thing quick, all right? Just to make sure we're not like dying here on stream all the time. It keeps saying I'm disconnecting. Is everything working okay on your guys' end for stream, or is it actually DCing? Been doing good? Then you got a good base going? Yeah, so the story here, Wolf, with the base is I spent like 30 hours in game with just this. Because I don't really build houses. I want to be better at building houses, but I just don't feel good about them, you know? But I've played with some create mod stuff and got a few things going. Now we're growing wood and sugarcane. There's a villager breeder in there. There's a villager trading hall in there that's really small. And then an infinite iron farm right here. But then I decided, you know, it's time to build a house. And the house actually turned out really well. I'm so proud of it. I was so concerned about it. I've just built up a lot of pressure for myself that it has to be perfect. You know, I see all these amazing builders on Hermitcraft and like Minecraft Instagram and stuff like that. And I just really want to be as good as they are, but I've put in none of the reps. I've not practiced any of it. So I don't deserve to be good at it, you know? So I just decide not to build anything because I don't want to make something that looks like garbage and see how it goes, you know? So we're going to give it a shot. All right, there we go. Bunch of ore for us. We got our aptly named stonks. It's my favorite name for a pickaxe. Stonks. Big gains. We'll throw this in here. Actually, we throw this in here. There we are. This thing just autofills based on whatever's in there. It's not efficient. It doesn't do it everything. I have to come in and clean it out every now and then. But it works. Bunch of coal too. Oh, we didn't finish this copper ore. Let's do that quick. There we are. 41 copper from six blocks. That's insane. And we can take this out and maybe it doesn't really matter here. I'm just throwing things around. There we go. Maybe I should make an auto smelter because I got to get kelp making too, you know. I got to get kelp growing because we're going to need kelp for all the create stuff too. And I think it's time for another chest to throw all the tuff in. And then we need to make storage big time. There's the andesite. We want that. Let's throw this here so we know we have andesite. Plus, I won't be colorblind and I'll be able to see the difference between them. There we go. Got some copper. Well, actually, we can turn the copper into blocks. There we are. Should we oxidize this copper? Why not, right? There we go. Might as well make 30 more chests? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I probably should. I probably should, actually. Honestly. Put this in here. Man, this is a mess. The reason why I didn't want to make 30 more chests is because then I can't find anything. But I'm not finding anything anyways. It doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh. What a mess. All right, let's get a plan going here. So we got one thing off our list for today. We got 6 stacks of andesite, which opens up a ton of stuff for us to do in the create mod. And I put in this just everything items or something mod. It shows every item that's in the game. And a fun thing with this mod is that I can type in @create and it shows me everything that's from the create mod on here. So we can kind of figure out what we want to build. So the next step is to start making brass in this game. And brass is going to be a big step forward for what we can make here. So if I click, so I have to heat copper and zinc together to get brass, and we don't have the heating stuff currently yet. So we're stuck on the andesite age currently, which is fine. I don't even know how to do everything in the andesite age yet, but we're working our way towards stuff in the brass age. Do we want to explore OSME more? Maybe some nether stuff? Ooh, oh, explore some more. Nether I haven't considered yet, but I've got the obsidian for it. We could do that. I think what I want to do before then, though, I do want to explore the nether because I want to get the green warp stems. I think I need to make a solution for this, even if it's just a bunch of chests in a building. We need to make a building to put the chests in so that we can come back, and then we can all sort it all out later. But for now, this sitting out in the open is kind of ridiculous. I don't want to put it in this building because I want this to be my house, and I haven't worked on the interior of this house yet, but we'll do that. I think maybe we'll make a big building for the storage and work on that. And maybe we can make it out of some tough stuff since we have a bunch. And tough actually looks, they added stuff with tough in create. Look at all these blocks we can make out of tough. That's kind of crazy. It's a nice color too. I like it a lot. So I think we can use the stone cutter to make some neat tough things. And then let's get another color that goes with tough. And I don't want to use any more of deep slate yet. We used that before. Diorite, maybe. Maybe I can cook up a bunch of cobblestone and do like a green and gray building. That's kind of boring though. Green and gray. Do we use maybe some cherry wood? Let's go take a look-see at. Oh, let's get my stone cutter first. This will help out. The nether's definitely going to happen though once we get some storage for sure. Paper. There we go. All right, so let's throw down our stone cutter. Boom. And let's grab some cherry wood. Let's see how this looks next to some cut tough. So let's do one of these. And how about one of these just for funsies? These are a little bit crazy for me. I don't really like. Oh, this is kind of fun. How about this one? That's a little weird. Pink and green, not quite. So now we can do, let's do some planks. See how that looks. Is this going to be too... What do you think, guys? Are these colors too crazy together? This looks too dark almost. But I like that block a lot. I think pink maybe isn't the right color. What if we do like birch with it? Oh man, I haven't heard this song in a while. If we swap these around, maybe... Oh, is it dark out? Yeah. I don't have a bed. 1 second. We gotta sleep, as B-Dub says. Gotta sweep. Here we are. I mean, that's not so bad. Kind of like that. I like using the blocks that we have. Maybe a tough foundation, if I just switch those around, so we have tough on the bottom and then birch on top of it. And we can grow a bunch of birch. That's not going to take any time at all. All right, let's look at, I like this layered block a lot. Oh, it's multi-faced. It's got like a, how do I change the direction of the block? Maybe this way? It's got a thing down here, see? How do I get that to, do I do this? Nope. It's placing the same, maybe it's the way I'm facing. Does it do it this way? Nope, it's the same every time. How do I get that thing to face out? You think that's possible? Because like I like this little square in here. That's all right. Cut tough. Interesting. Well, maybe we'll go with some bricks. Bricks and birch? I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It kind of looks nice. Throw some more birch planks on here. We need a little bit of transition in between here, maybe. What could be a transition? Is this where this comes in? Is this too crazy? I don't know if pink is right, is it? Maybe the jungle would look good here. Let's try a little bit of jungle wood. This is how I make my inventory even more cluttered, by the way. No, that's too pink. Or too dark. Is it just oak? Just do that. There we go. Oak. Yep, it was oak all along. Oak with some tough. Throw some of these on there. Whoopsie. Sorry, I'm checking something here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're doing okay. All right. I think we're going to go with this. We'll just make an oak building with some tough blocks on the bottom. Looks pretty good. And we're just going to make a big storage building out of those blocks. Yeah, let's take this with us too. We'll get rid of all of our other wood. We are so full items. Oh man. Good timing on getting this built. This is insane. It's fine. We can leave that in there. Okay. Just throw everything that... Oh, we need the birch though. Throw everything in here that we're not going to use. This and this. Keeping these. These can go back in the chest over there. And we need to put our really cool pickaxe there. Let's grab this and just put it where it belongs over here. Okay. Let's go get a bunch of birch and oak and we can start growing some more too. And birch. And we can throw these back in here. More birch. Great. And then let's grow a bunch of these. And I don't know if we need 32 of these, but we're going to do it. We'll just grow them all. And we'll cut down our spruce trees back there. Nice. Okay. Where are we going to put this thing? I think storage next to my house is probably the right idea. Let's find a spot for... Actually, we should just make a chest to put all the junk in. We have a bunch of wood on us, so don't have to worry about that. Whoopsie. There we go. And then we can put the chest where we're going to build a storage unit at. Where should we put storage at? I mean, this is a nice big open place here. I also kind of like being up a little bit. We also want storage somewhere central-ish so that we can put all the stuff we're getting from the create mod, like automation, into. I kind of like this hill we're on. It's a little far away. Maybe we come down a little bit here. Like, what if it's right here? We build into this hill a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do the chest here. We'll throw all the wood that we need in here. And the tough. And this guy. And then we're going to go grow all this stuff and deposit stuff. We're just going to get everything cleaned out, and then we'll start tearing things apart and setting things up. And it'll be a start. It's not going to be anything nutty in terms of... It's not going to be permanent or anything like that. It's just going to be around... That was a Fletcher. Okay. I heard arrows. It was a Fletcher. Okay. We need this. And up we go. Oh, actually, we got a whole forest of oak and birch next to us, too, so we can just start tearing those down. Whoopsie. That's fine. Whoopsie. That was not fine. Just put this here. That'll do. Enderman left something behind. I don't know why I don't need to cut these down. We're not using spruce. Let's just get rid of the spruce wood then, and then we'll go get everything. I kind of want to grow all these saplings to cut them all down, but we have so much outside our door. It's going to be faster for us to just use our axe and cut it down. So let's just go do that for now. We just need kind of like an influx. And that'll be fine. This is all dark oak. Okay. There we go. Alright, go over to this saw quick. Actually, we'll bring it with us because there's going to be taller trees than we can handle. Goodbye, forest. We're taking everything from you. I hope y'all are surviving the cold weather. It is -40 outside here in Minnesota today. And I braved the cold a little bit because I wanted some caffeine. I went and grabbed some Mountain Dew from the gas station. So we were out here. We haven't gotten groceries at all. And it was not worth going out. I should have just stayed home. That's okay. There's that Enderman that's messing with us, huh? Oh, I gotta change the music. This one's bothering me. Well, I like that one. There we go. There we go. Get some lo-fi going. Nice and easy. Chill time. Nice just to chill. It's been a while since I've just chilled. Hello there, Enderman. We're tree cheesing him right now. There we go. Couldn't get us. He's too tall. See, height isn't everything, guys. Sometimes it gets you killed, you know? Go find our bed. There we are. One thing I'm interested in doing on here too is using the schematic cannon eventually. So I want to make custom trees. Actually, I was going to make a custom tree around that house too. We might do that later at some point anyways. And when I do, I can use the schematic cannon to save what the tree looks like as like a file on my computer. And then you can use the schematic cannon to start setting up, you know, the files that you saved to your computer of builds in other places in the world. And so the schematic cannon will give me a great way to make lots of custom trees quickly versus the, you know, the really hard part about custom trees, which is they just take a long time to make one, and you want a forest of them if you're going to make them. The schematic cannon gives you a lot of ways to get around that. So we'll have to try our hand at making our first custom tree ever. That'll happen eventually. But I want to make like 3 or 4 different custom tree designs, and then I'm just going to load them into the schematic cannon, and we'll just, you know, put them all over the place in the builds that we do. Have custom trees everywhere, and they won't take forever to build because the cannon will do it all for us. The create mod is sick, by the way, guys. I love the create mod. It's so, I've barely done anything with it, and it's just, it's awesome. It's very game changing for sure and all that. So if you like the vanilla Minecraft experience, you're not gonna like the create mod. But the create mod does just enough to change it in a really cool way, and it's not overwhelming like a lot of other mods I've seen. I've done mod packs, like fantasy mod packs and stuff like that have the create mod plus 100 other mods in it, and it's just so much to manage. I can't figure out everything that you can and can't do in those mod packs. And I like knowing that the create mod, it has some stuff it added for sure, but it's not so crazy to remember everything that's in it. The create mod then becomes about what do you do with all the tools they gave you, that's fun for me. I'm excited to experiment, see what happens. We're cutting down the whole forest right now. I don't know how many stacks of birchwood we're gonna need, but we're gonna need a bunch of wood. Oh, it's way up there. Bummer. But then once we grab all this and some oak, then we'll go build the storage house. Man, this is a really chill song. There it is. Birch City. We'll be leaving only the tallest trees in the forest, it looks like. There it is. Some more tree. Oh, that's a tall one. Oh, we got it. Okay, perfect. We'll get this one too. I don't like leaving floating leaves everywhere, so I always try to cut down all the trees that are connected to the leaves I just took a trunk out of, which can get a little painstaking. Right? Like these two I won't even touch because they won't despawn unless I climb all the way up there. I don't want to climb up if I don't have to. Although that one's probably gonna do the same thing, isn't it? This one's not as tall, so that's fine. Sure is nice to have all these enchanted tools, though. This is pretty much what I spent the whole early game on, was getting enchanting set up and Finding diamonds wasn't even that big of a deal. The hardest thing that I ran into was finding lapis. Man, it took me hours to find lapis. I've never had that happen before. That was a big change. There's nothing different with the mod pack or anything that does that. It's just how it worked out that I didn't find it. But when I eventually found it, I enchanted all my tools up right away, and it just speeds the game up so much. Oopsie. The iron farm was also huge. I did that pretty much right away because I knew we were going to need iron nuggets to make the andesite alloy in the game, and I didn't want to go farm up iron constantly. I'd just rather have an ongoing iron supply. So we did that, and that's been running since, I don't know, hour 5 in the game or something like that on this world, and it's made a ton of iron. I'm really pumped about that. It's nothing to look at. It's a pretty bad looking iron farm, but it got the job done, and eventually we'll make it look nicer and do something cooler with it. But just having that running in the background while I'm doing all the early game stuff has been a very large boon to the Minecraft experience currently on Create. So that was the one tough part with Create getting started, is that you don't start with the Create mod. You have to get to a certain point in the mod, like in the game, to start using the mod. And I wanted to use it right away. And even now I haven't done as much with the mod as I want, because this whole world exists to do railroads, and I'm not even close to making railroads on the Create mod. It's going to be awesome when we unlock it. I can't wait. But there's some stuff early on that we need to do, and I'm trying to kind of just progress my way through it as quick as possible. And part of that is just getting everything all built. I'm not going to make a ton of buildings around here. I'm going to make a couple necessary ones just to keep things safe. And then we're going to propel straight into the railroads and get those all set up. I think we got enough wood. I think this will do for now. It's not, I mean, it's not a ton. We're going to have to go get some more probably, but we can at least get started on the building exterior and where we're going to put everything. Maybe I'll get these saplings growing over here too while we're building, so we can come cut them down when we're ready for them. Let's throw them up on this hill so that we can see them. We'll clear this out. We'll put them right here. And here. Boom. We got the llama watching over us while we build. Okay, so we're gonna build a storage house or storage building into this hill a little bit. I think I want to clear out some of these blocks just to make a little bit of room. We can terraform the rest of it as we go. Let's go this far into it and see what it looks like. And thankfully most of this is dirt, so we can use our shovel. Our shovel is way faster at mining than the pickaxe is currently. I've only ever had one world where I got a beacon, and I'm kind of wishing I had it again now. Beacons are so nice. Clean all this out. We're gonna leave it on this level as well. And let's go to town. And I've got a basic idea for the house or whatever the building that this is gonna go into in mind. A very basic. And we'll use some references that I've got on Instagram that I saved on my account. So I'll pull those up when I get to that point. But right now, as we're just going to determine the size of the storage hut, as well as the height if we need to. The roof is the part, right? This is the stressful part for me, is making the roofs. So we'll see what that looks like when we get there. But for now, we just got to get the base level worked out. So if we do a storage building here, and we'll, like I said, we'll terraform all this later. We're just making space currently. Oh, I didn't finish yet. Well, we weren't kidding when we said we're gonna build into the hill here. We must be right in the heart of the hill currently. There we go. Perfect. Chat, I hope you're having a good time. And for those watching the VOD afterwards, I hope you're having a great time as well. It's a pretty chill place here on purpose. My goal here is not to be in your face and fast and zippy and all that. There's plenty of Minecraft YouTubers for that. I'm here just to have a good time and hang out. And having you guys along for the ride for that will be fun as well if you're interested. If you're watching the VOD afterwards, feel free to leave comments on there. I will read all of them and respond to all of them. I'd be happy to hear from you and see your thoughts and ideas. And if you're here in chat, thanks for hanging out. Whether you're talking or not, doesn't matter to me. I'm just glad to have you around and be a part of being here. Nice just to be here and chill with some fun people, you know? I'm looking for a bed. That's what I'm doing here. Then we can sleep over there. We should probably bring a crafting table with us too, huh? And this makes a bed. And I know we have a crafting table in here somewhere. At least I thought we did. Am I going to spend 5 minutes looking for the crafting table? Or just make one? We found it. And we gotta sleep anyways. Perfect timing. Had the Pokemon Lullaby playing for us there, huh? Get rid of these. All this for now. And we'll throw this in here. Okay. This is the start. Do. I'm kind of liking this spot actually. This is a good distance from our house. We'll get a good view of it when we walk out the side door here. And I know exactly the orientation we're gonna do for this and everything. I think we're gonna go a little wider here though. I want to go a little bit wider because we're gonna do like a long house with a front face on it. Let's go, yeah, 3 blocks more for now. We can always go longer. And like I said, we're going to terraform this stuff later. But I kind of want to do like a wide house. Oh, this is funny that this song just came on. You guys know the meme that's very popular right now with the dancing dragon. It's like a lo-fi version of this song. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so we're not going to use dirt blocks because that'll get it confused. We'll use the birch logs just to mark things. And we actually need to move this out of the way because it is in the way. Let's put this down a level. There we are. And we'll throw everything in here. Let's come down here. And that. This can go in here for now, I guess. We gotta place all this stuff down, so we're okay. Let's do like that. Perfect. Okay, we got a stone cutter down here, we got a crafting table down here, and we got our bed down here for building. And we'll mark it. There we go. There we go. And we actually need those birch back. All right. So the plan of attack here is to make a wide building going this way with like a big front door. More than a door, a big front opening. The front of the house looking up here. The front of the building anyway. It's not gonna be a house. So let's mark off where we want this to go. And the one trick I know about building things is to build in odd numbers. So we're starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's 19. We'll count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was actually 20. So let's go out one more. 21. We're going to make a 21 wide storage house, which is great. And then how wide do we want to go? That house is 7 wide and it's a little narrow. I think we're gonna go like 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we'll double count it just in case. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Which means we gotta comb this back some more. We were a little off on our calculations for how wide it's gonna be. Here we are. And line up here and here. Here we go. Is this how big we want this to look? Sure. I think that's fine. That's gonna be the most, like the outer limits completely. Okay. And then we wanted a tough base. Oh, okay. Actually, we can mark off where the door is going to go. We're gonna have the door smack dab in the middle between these two. We went 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would mean that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So there's our middle point. I'll put a dirt block here for the middle point. That's where our door is going to go, is in the middle here. And then we'll have like a big droopy thing over here. And then the side of the building this way. And I think we just want this to be mainly storage completely, I think. So if we do double chests along the back, that's going to be probably here, because we're going to get some interior going here. Let's mark our interior with the tough blocks, actually, for where the walls start. Yeah, we're actually gonna need more than that. I've got a stack on me, okay. And we were doing these. Cut tough blocks, there we go. So this is where the walls will be. And we can mess with what the walls look like, but this is just gonna be the basic look of the outside. I gotta sneeze. Whew, that sneeze took its time. There we are. So now this is what the interior of the building is going to give us space-wise. And if we wanted to change what the color of the inside looks like, then we're going to want to put another row, you know, so if we want our inside to look like dirt on the walls, then we have to take up a whole nother block to make the walls look a different color than the outside, which I want to do. I don't want the inside to be the same look as the outside. So then the question is this enough space if we add a whole nother row of blocks around the outside? So let's use some torches to mark off where chests would go. So we're going to be doing chests along here, and maybe chests would be along here. Is this modded? It sure is. How are we doing, Kenner? Yeah, we're doing create mod right now. Also hi indeed. Yeah, we're doing create mod. So there's nothing here that looks like create except for these blocks. These are tough blocks that we can cut into tough bricks. All my create stuff, which is very little, is over here. So I've got an auto farm going there for wheat and another one for bamboo back there. And then we've got our spruce field, our spruce forest ready to be cut down. But I've got a chest monster going outside of my little area here. And so I really need a storage area. So I'm building a storage hut right now. We've got this complete too. This was in the thumbnail. And I love this building. It's so cool. We don't have the inside done yet. We got to work on the inside still. But that's going to be like my main house that I live in, and maybe a couple other things, but we're not going to store things in there. I want a big storage shed, basically. So we're doing some tough on the bottom, and then some birch, not the logs, but the planks on top of that. And we'll have oak in between, and we're gonna build like a barn shape almost, but like a sideways barn. So I'm getting that all planned out right now. See what that looks like. I think, so we're marking these with torches for where the chests are gonna go inside of here. If we're doing double chests the long ways, right? We're gonna have another row of blocks here for the wall. And so like might be the most we can get for chests on the side is these middle 6, just to give us some room. So it'd be like this, right? I think that's right. Yeah. Because we're not all the way up against the wall, right? And then we would run these back here. Like this. So that's kind of how much storage we would have from the ground level. And then we would stack chests up and have a lot of storage that way. This will give us some breathing room to do some decoration stuff in the corners here as well if we need to, or we can add more chests. There's nothing wrong with adding more chests back there. And then we'll cover the inside with a different wall color. Not dirt, obviously. This is just marking off where the walls would be. I think that looks pretty good. This is a decent size. It's not huge, but it's a start, and it's way better than what I have right now. And this isn't going to be the main storage hall forever. It's just going to be the starting one to get all of our basic stuff figured out. So we'll go with that. We got to get the height figured out. I was kind of doing with that one was like a 4 block height minimum. So if I do that and then work on the roof on top of it, that's going to make our walls 2, 3. So our walls are going to look like this. And we're gonna we won't be using birch for the outside, but I think this is gonna be the height of our building, which our height up until the roof of our building is gonna be this high, I think. So I gotta sleep here, and I'll be right back. I've gotta grab something real quick. TMI, maybe. So yeah, I think this is a good height for a building. Let's check it out from this perspective, because this is where we're going to be coming out to the storage room from anyways, this side door. I think that looks good. And then we'll mark some supports for where we're going to have like a big loopy loop here, a big old archway. So let's mark all this up. 2, 3, 4. We don't know what we're going to put on the corners yet for these supports. I don't know if it's going to be birch. I still got to figure out that color, but this will at least give us some stuff to play with. And we're not going to fill this all in yet. But working off the rule I do know from Minecraft, at least what people have said anyways, is to work in odd numbers. We've got a 21 wide building. 10 is smack dab in the middle. We should have an odd number of blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. Yep. Hey, Goop, how we doing? I love the creep mod. Dude, it's cool. I've barely done anything with it. I've done some, and it's awesome already. I'm excited to do some real roads and stuff with it. Hope you're doing well, Goop. Thanks for swinging by. We're building a storage hut right now from our main house here to store all our stuff in. The torches are marking where chests are going to go, and we're just getting the supports and everything worked out here. We're not going to use these blocks. They're just markers currently. So we want to go an odd number here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we go 5 blocks over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is that going to be where we want another support at to do a loopy on, or do we want to go in more and make it more narrow? 1, 2. I'm not sure if I want to go narrow or if I want to go wide. I think I want to go narrow. I like it more narrow in general for things. So we're gonna do like an arch loop up here. Yeah, always odd numbers. That's been a good tip that I've learned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an even number here though. That's the weird part. How do we get to an even number on that side? And it's an even number here too, actually. So maybe I need to go, maybe I was already right where I needed to be. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to get into the automation. I haven't done much with it. I've got an automated, I'll show you what I got here. I've shown a couple of people this already. Oh, that thing's going stray, but I've got an automated bamboo farm and I've got an automated wheat farm over there. So that's collecting me some goodies, but I haven't done a whole lot with it yet. I need to build it, and I just picked up 6 stacks of andesite so we can do more with the create mod, but my inventory is so ridiculous right now that I need to get my inventory cleaned out first, and then we'll do some more stuff once I can sort through things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got 3 here. I want to go more narrow still. Like, I feel like this is going to be too narrow to go here for a big loop arc. I think it is, yeah. We'll get rid of this. The question now is, do I want to go out another 2 blocks on the outside? Just joined back. Why are we using birch? We're just using birch to mark things right now. We're not going to use it for the actual thing. It's just a way for me to know where things are going to go. I'm trying to decide if I want... So we're making a storage shed. These are the edges of it. And the door is marked here. And I'm going to make like a big arch for the doorway here. But the building's going to face sideways. So the roof is going to be pointed this direction and run all the way to the back of the building with a big old cutout here for the doorway. And I want this doorway thing to be narrow, but not super narrow. But I feel like it's not narrow enough right now, but it's because our building's not wide enough. So I might have to go out 2 more blocks and make this longer just to get the narrowness I want. So let's do out here. Is that 2 more? Yeah, that's 2 more blocks. That keeps us in odd numbers. You can take these down. Yeah, the birch bark in real life is beautiful. I love it. Birch bark in Minecraft, kind of tough. It's hard to fit it in ways that look really nice. So someday maybe I'll learn the art of birch. We're gonna use the birch planks though for part of this build, and I think it'll look all right for that. So if we do that, and then we got to move our door over 2 blocks, so it's in the middle still. Then we can take these down quick. I think, wait, did we go the wrong direction with it? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is that? Huh. That's strange. So it's supposed to go... Oh, because I have to cut the difference. That's why. All right. That's now the middle. That's 10, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I stick one of these in the middle, we'll cut it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Is there 3 in between there? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not right either. I've got something messed up here with the odd numbers. We've got odd numbers in here. We're off 1 here. Do we have to go wider by 1 on both sides to get odd numbers on there? I think I just cut it the wrong direction. Is that how much space I want on this side though? I don't want to go narrower than that, I don't think. So let's add 1 more to the side here. Imagine if your build wasn't symmetrical. Yeah, I want it to be symmetrical. While I'm learning how to do building, symmetrical is a good thing to go for right now. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I love this song. I've not heard the remake of this song, but it's really good. One time I made all the walls just to find out I was off by 1. Oh man, that would drive me crazy. That would drive me crazy. Okay. Well, this is getting way bigger than what we started with, which is fine. It's just funny how this morphed very quickly, just based on the opening arch that we want. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. I'm not a master builder right now, so making all these changes is no big deal. Do you plan to have stream notification channel in Discord? Most streamers do if they have a server. I'm actually not going to be doing a Discord with anything for this channel. This channel is here just to chill and have fun on. I'm not going to be doing like long form videos or anything like that on this. And I don't have a stream schedule because I'm not going to be doing this as a regular thing each day. It's just when I have free time and I can put time into it. That's what I'm going to do. So I know it's a little unconventional that regard, but I have a regular channel already that I do Monster Hunter on, and that's got a regular stream schedule, and we have a Discord that we talk about stuff on there, but we're not going to be doing anything more on there, just Monster Hunter. This is just me having fun, just a good time. So, and the live stream is for me to hang out with you guys and for you guys to hang out with me too. So if you want to hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. And the best way to do that is to just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I don't do that to be annoying. I know every streamer and every YouTuber asks you to do that. Literally the only way you'll know if I'm going live is if you hit the notification bell, because I'm not going to be doing any other promotional stuff. Goop, you stream? I didn't know you streamed, Goop. I need to check out your channel. What do you stream? Guys, this is looking really good. Hey, wifey. What's up? How was your game day? Yeah? Nice. Glad to hear. I'm building a...
Marla's really good at
You were really good at patch, right?
Marla.
Oh, Marla was. She killed you, huh?
She beat me by 7, but just... She only had like 6 spots, and I was covered by the end.
Wow. Nice job, Marla.
Yeah, she got all but one of them.
Well, at least she won a game today instead of you just dumpstering her on both games. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's fair. You shouldn't do that, yeah. All right, let's grab some of these. I'm building a storage hut, and it's way bigger than I planned on originally. But we're trying to get the view from walking out of the house here, and it's narrow. It's like a rectangle. And it's gonna have like a big swoopy arch here for where the door is gonna go, and then the roof's gonna go this way. Yeah, and so then we'll fill it just full of chests and get our organization figured out for all of our stuff. So I'm just marking everything out now, and hanging out with a few people here. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, Tired and Wolf, Goop's here. Trank was here earlier as well, and Genner. Yeah, we got a little crowd. It's been pretty fun. I just found out that Goop streams too, so I gotta check out Goop stream sometime. Yeah. What you gonna do? Ooh, Din Din. Oh boy. Okay. Summer by. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
But he's been gone for a long time, so they're all kind of surprised that he's back.
Okay.
And it's just things happening and unfolding, and she didn't want to say much more because there's twists. That, and she said it's really good.
Are you interested?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Okay.
Your dad told me about it last Saturday.
Gotcha. I'm not sure if I'll go or not, but we'll figure that out when we get there.
Okay.
If that's all right. I suppose. I got invited to go watch a movie with my parents tonight, and we'll see if we go or not. I'm not sure yet. That would be in 2 hours or an hour and a half if I were to go, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I don't have all this fully mapped out in my head for how it's gonna look, but here's kind of something I'm going with. So I'm doing the same thing we did here. Right, 4. Oh, did we go 5 high? Uh-oh. No, it's 5 with the thing there. So it's 4 high and then a cross beam to get us some contrast between the planks here and the planks here. I think I'm gonna do the same thing there. Hi.
I have another question.
What's up?
We are having different kinds of chicken, you and I, tonight for dinner.
Okay.
The chicken that's left. Do you want the chicken thigh?
I don't care. I don't care. Whatever you put in front of me, I will eat. So we'll do the separation there with the oak and maybe do stripped oak. I'm not sure yet, but we'll show the oak there. And then we'll use a different wood color. We're going to use tough all the way up here, and then a different wood color up here to get the roof and everything. I think we're doing the roof color, the birch and the oak. We'll see. And then we'll do tough for the bottom. But we want this swoopy thing to go up through the middle here. And I'm, like I said, I'm only using these birch logs to show where we want the supports to go. And I'm going to have to figure out some way to do, I'll have to use my reference photos to do the little swooper on there. Let's take this down. All right, guys, I've been saying this for hours and I haven't done it yet. I'm going to go get some scaffolding. I've got the bamboo and the string for it. I just haven't made it yet. That'll let us get up and down a lot easier. 1 second. Where is the string? There it is. And my bamboo farm that is going crazy and is overflowing. I can't keep up on that thing. If I shut it off, oh, actually I can shut that one off. Maybe I'll do that. All right, there's some scaffolding. I'm actually gonna shut this thing off. We're bursting at the seams in bamboo right now. Oopsie, that's not how you shut it off. You have to use an empty hand, I think. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Boom, okay. Now it's off, we'll let this all grow. This does not belong here. Get out of here, there we go. And we'll turn all of this stuff into sticks for now. But this is overflowing and maybe it'll reduce some of the performance on here, so. What's my favorite wood? Man, I haven't done a whole lot on Minecraft with wood types yet. I'm a very basic builder. Right? Most of the time I like to just explore and gather resources. So I haven't done a lot of building with a lot of materials. I avoided spruce forever because everybody uses spruce and I always want to be different, you know? But spruce is really good. Dark oak is really good too. And then I also really enjoy mangrove. I haven't been able to do much with mangrove yet, but I do like the color on it a lot. And I haven't found any in this world yet, so I'm gonna have to give that a shot. Repair our pick here for a second. All right. Burn all these sticks here from the bamboo we just gathered. There we go. Throw these in here. Perfect. Okay. We got scaffolding now. Excuse me. Man, my nose. I've been fine all day and my nose starts leaking. What's up with that? Man, this building is huge now. Classic. Classic. Okay, so we want this out of here. And this out of here. I'm saying what I haven't played in a while, but I know they added cherry wood. Yes, I've got a bunch of cherry. It's too pink for this build, unfortunately, so I'm not going to use it. But it's pretty nice. I like it. Actually, we might use cherry for the trim along here, because the unstripped bark, the unstripped cherry wood is pretty nice. It's like a nice deep, like purple color, kind of. Okay, so maybe you're starting to see a little bit of what we're doing. This isn't exact, but we're gonna make a little swoop in here, right? And then we got to make a roof that's pointed on this side, and this roof is now very wide, man, because we want the roof to start here. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wide, which is almost double that. Hoy, that's a lot. It's making me scared. Like, these wide buildings just, they freak me out. Okay, well, let's throw in what we are pretty sure we're gonna do, which is these. And we'll use this to cut the, there we go. Sakura trees are my favorite IRL. Nice, works out perfectly then. Works out perfectly. Goop, do you do much in Minecraft? I mean, it sounds like you've played for sure. Is that a normal thing for you, or do you go through phases with it? Just curious. Okay, so here's what we're running with right now. And a swoop there, and a roof. And I'm gonna have to pull up a reference here in a sec for how to do this roof. So give me a few minutes when I get to that point. This is gonna be nice though, I think. It's starting to take shape a little bit here, which is great. 100 hours of my Xbox. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that, dude. I wish I had more time on Minecraft. I'm not that good of a builder. The part of this live stream and just hanging out on this world is to get better at building. I want to be better at it. Haven't played much since I upgraded my PC. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, I'm pulling up a reference here. I'm still here. Oops. Let's pull up Instagram. Check out my references. I've been saving a bunch of references for stuff that I've seen that I'd like to emulate or try out on here. I'll shout out the person who shows me the roof I'm gonna use here. Like I kind of want to do. Oh no, where's the building I saw? Where is it at? I know exactly the one I'm looking for. I just gotta find it in my in my tons of references of photos. There it is. Okay, it's called a meadow starter cottage. Nope, that's not what we want. That's not the right one, is it? Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, that's not it either. Tails, you're goofing it. All right, here we go. I think that's what we want. Is that a wide enough base? I don't want to go a super pointy hut or a roof is what I'm trying to do here. So I'm trying to find, I thought I had a reference for the one I was going to do here, but I can't find it. I got too many. Oh, you know what? It might be tucked in because they do a bunch of like extra posts on these. Like they showed multiple pictures and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's by Octo MC. So Octo MC, thank you for the inspiration here. And how did he make this? Or they make this? I don't know what their gender is. Shouldn't use the wrong pronouns there. Okay, that's slabs. Okay, so we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna make the roof out of oak first, and then we'll fill the top with birch. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll do a trim of oak and then we'll fill the top with birch. Gotta sweep. Sweeping. Come on, baby. There we go. I'm gonna try to find my picture again. See if we can pull this off here. Well, I've never done this live before, but I'm already stressed out by it. So silly. I don't need to be stressed by building on Minecraft, but I feel like I gotta do this perfect, you know? This isn't gonna be perfect, everybody. Just so you know. We're gonna do our best to make it look nice, though. Alright, I'll do a bunch of these. And we've got planks and we're gonna need slabs. Definitely need slabs. Make a bunch of those. And we're out of oak again, so we can grab these. Perfect. Okay. So it's looking like the way that this played out, and we'll just play with the shape a little bit. But this person's basically building with slabs all the way up. And so let's start by getting the edge marked off here, which is actually... Let's see, I gotta get my brain function right here. I believe it's starts here. Yeah. And I believe they did a slab on the edge. And where's my scaffolding at? So a slab like this, but then there's a stair that's upside down. Is it upside down here though? Yeah, and then it's Man, how did they do this? Well, it's just slabs all the way up, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. My brain's a little confused. I'm getting here. Slabs there. But that's... No, that's just a regular... How'd they do this? Yeah, it's okay. It's backwards and forwards stairs all the way up and one slab. That's what I'm screwed up on here. So it's actually not this. It's a stair this way and then a stair backwards like this. Okay, and then did they do that all the way up? They did that for a bit and then they just used full blocks in between. Okay, we could do that. Let's find the middle point. So the middle point between these two is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I do odd or evens? No, this is an extra. Yeah. Okay, so this is 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the middle point. We're going to mark the middle point with some dirt so that we know what we're aiming for. And then we just take this guy straight up. Oh, we're falling. Okay, so we want to get as high as we want to go, essentially. There's no determining factor for how high we go on here. And I don't want it to just be a straight up stairs, because that's no fun, you know. I want it to have a little bit of character with it as we go. So let's throw one of these in here and see if that... Oh, actually, let's throw the stairs on top first. Like that. And maybe one high again. Are we at the point? One more to go? All right, one more to go, and then we can put a slab here. Boom. And there's our middle point. Let's go check what it looks like. Ah, we're falling. Hui! Too fast, that's fine. Okay, that's pretty close, actually, to what I was imagining. I kind of like that, though. Like, it actually worked out. It worked out okay. It's a huge roof, but that's what this part here is going to break up what the roof looks like. I think that's an okay look to the roof. Let's get rid of this thing, because that doesn't belong there. And maybe, was it a... No, this is all right. This is exactly how I wanted it to look, I think. So we've got 1, 2, 3, a set of 3, and then 1. Okay, a set of 3 and then 1. So if we go, are we overhanging right now? No, we're not. Okay. So we can put the slab here, and then it's, we're facing the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, and then we want our regular blocks here, and then it's 1, that, and then like this. Oh man, did we nail it right off the bat? Oh, you guys, this looks great. For a start, let's check it out from here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I feel like we need to go up one block though. Like, I don't know if our storage foundation, you know what? I think it's fine. Let's give this a shot. So we're gonna bring it to the middle point here. Yeah, thanks, Goop. I appreciate the encouragement. I think this actually turned out all right. We're gonna finish the point up there later, but we at least have the framework here, and this is gonna be the trim color. This is what's gonna break up the tough and the birch, but we're gonna fill the middle with birch stairs and all that stuff to make the roof, and that'll give us a fun little transition between tough and then into yellow, kind of. So let's grab a bunch of these. Man, Goop, you couldn't have said that at a better time, because I was starting to get concerned that maybe I'd messed up, but I think it actually looks good. Appreciate that. Let's run these like this. And we need planks. That's fine. And we've got, okay, all right. And then we've got some scaffolding here. Roof reminds me of a barn. That's exactly what I was going for. I want it to be kind of barn looking for the storage building. I think it works for a storage building to look kind of like a barn, you know? And we're gonna make it more oh, that's not the right spot. This goes here. More overtly barn looking for the barn itself when we get animals in here. So we're not gonna go all the way across here yet. I just want to see what it looks like from the door of my house. From here. This is how you save on the resources you use, your tools. I don't have to chop the whole roof down because I'm just doing a section of it here. Okay, there's that. And then we'll throw some more stairs here. This is how we die too. We don't have feather falling. I own the feather falling book. I don't have diamond footwear yet, so I haven't enchanted them. I should do that here soon. Because we're going to fall off this roof one of these days and just die. There's that. And this. And then, like I said, we'll work on the top of this later. But essentially, it's going to be something like this. Whoopsie. Not that. There we go. So, like what we did on our house across the street there, right, is I wanted to get like the dragon pokey back looking on here, right? And so I went every other block for height to kind of give the spikes of a dragon back on it, you know? We probably won't do that here, but there's also a part of me that wants to make like dragon themed everything in this town, you know? Maybe this barn has the same dragon ends here on the edges to put on here to match the theming. I don't know. It does look like a barn in a good way. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to go for. Well, good. You guys are seeing it too then. That's great. Imagine if this is hardcore. Yeah, this would not be a... I've already died once. This would not be a long-lasting world if this was hardcore. I'm not good enough at Minecraft for hardcore. Maybe someday. It'd mostly be a season of me playing and just avoiding doing anything so I don't die instead of actually building stuff. Yeah, dude, hardcore is insane. Well, unfortunately, the transition in color isn't my favorite here. It didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. What if I swap the birch and the oak? Like, what if the trim is birch and then oak is in the middle? Do you think that'll look better? I also don't think we came down far enough here on the roof. Like, we might have to go one more down. No, that's not right. Oh, yeah, I had it the wrong way around. There we go. Does it have to come down that far? Because we're gonna have that trim in the middle. It's still good though. We actually don't even have to go down this far even. Actually, the slab might have been just fine. If I go like that. Oh yeah, there it is. The little point at the end. Oh, I gotta sleep. Okay. All right. So maybe it changes how it looks a little bit if I just run these across here quick. Like that. I'm not really happy with the barn roof color right now. All right, come here, you big turd. I'm gonna take you out. Yeah, you look at me. What do you guys think? Is that a little weird? What could we do there? All right, we're gonna pull a little who's what here. So let's Let's fill this side quick with oak and see what happens with oak. That's, yeah, we want that there. Whoopsie. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. Here we go. Like that. And then let's pull out these quick. Did I mess that up big time? No, I think we're okay. Hard to say the walls aren't the right color yet. I think the walls are the thing I'm gonna stick with. So we wanna complement something with the wall color for sure then. Oh, OBS is DCing again. Come on, OBS. I think this is worse for sure. Okay. Well, one thing we know for sure is that we like the shape of the roof, so that's a good sign. We at least have that going for us. I don't think oak is that bad here. We might be getting thrown off because of these supports being here still, because we don't know what color these are going to be yet. Yeah. I wonder if I need to change out these supports. And then you're saying the birch here, it's because there's no depth on the roof. I think that's an issue. I need some way to add depth on the roof. That's a nice thing about the spruce and the black here. You can see where the gaps are in the black. Interesting. Interesting problem. All right, let's go back to the drawing board on wood color quick then. Because if spruce is just the answer to all of our problems, we might just have to use spruce, but I don't know. Darker woods look better, stone walls. Yeah, I was trying to go from dark to light, but maybe I kind of like this roof coloring though too. Like maybe we just copy it and just do a stone bottom, you know? All right, I'm gonna give that a try. Let's give that a try for now. I'm gonna grab some cherry quick just to see if the pink makes a difference on a larger scale now. But I have a feeling it's not. Actually, all of it's over here. Where'd I put cherry? We made a bunch of stairs and stuff with it, and I put it away somewhere. This is why we have to make this building, because I don't know where everything's at. Oops. Well, I think I lost it. That's fine. Let's go take a look, see what we got. We need a crafting table quick. And we need a few planks, but a few blocks. Yeah, planks. But we need mostly stairs. So let's make a few of these. And this. I don't think this is going to look how we want it to, but we're going to try. Let's break this down. Uh-oh. Trapped ourselves. Okay. Throw some of these around. One, two, three, four. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go take a look at this quick. That's actually not so bad. Hey, Sniper, how we doing? Glad to have you here, friend. Thanks for hanging out. When we were originally planning this out, the pink didn't look so good, but I actually don't think it's that bad. Maybe we just didn't put enough pink into it to make it see anything. I'm kind of liking this pink now. And, you know, leave it to Tails, have a pink barn or whatever, but the transition from this gray to pink isn't so bad. Let's, okay, let's let's put some on this side so we can see the full picture here. I don't think birch is the answer. I think we learned that. Curved line in Minecraft's the pain? Yes, agreed. But we're gonna learn a little bit of it today. I've got a couple of ways that we can pull it off, so we'll be all right. Am I out already? I used all of it over there. I'm liking the pink better. Oh man, good. I'm glad I'm not the only crazy one here. Good, good. I think the pink actually looked all right. All right, let's just make some more. Oh, I'm out of cherry. I don't bring any more with me. We're gonna, I know this is crazy, but we're gonna move all this over the other side, even though, you know what? Let's just go get some more cherry wood. This is silly. Got off Monster Hunter for the day and we'll be heading to sleep sometime soon, but I thought I'd stop by briefly. Sounds good. Hope things went okay with you on Monster Hunter today. Get any cool additions to your account? What was like the highlight of your hunts today? All right, let's grab all these. We're not going to use all these right now. We're going to figure it out here, but I'm starting to question myself too. Like, man, look at this dude making a pink barn. Oh, have you seen this cherry too? This was we were just talking about this, Scoop. The cherry wood. Look at the bark on this. Ain't that nice? That's so nice. I love that texture on there. Nothing wrong with pink. No, there's not. It's just a funny trope, you know. Okay, let's do this here and make these. Isn't that cool? Maybe this is what we need to use for our supports. If we're using pink up on the top there's pink in here. That might look okay. Mew that's the answer all along. Safi with Terrorizes, some Fatalis, some Elatrian runs, and some Mew are number ones. Wow, you had a challenging day on Monster Hunter. Jeez Louise. You earned the rest, my friend. Those are some tough hunts. All right, we're breaking down the birch. The birch is a little bit too washed out for this, I think. We want the thicker colors in there. And those. All right, and up we go. 2, 3, 4, and these guys here. Are we out of planks? There we go. This reminds me of strawberry ice cream, like Neapolitan. It's got that color. I mean, Neapolitan's pink, but it's got like it just feels like it. I don't know, something about it. Okay. You haven't hunted Elatrian yet? I tried again today. That was tough. Did not get nearly as far. Dude, I actually really like this, guys. I think this is turning out all right. Let's take these out and put these in. And we're actually going to take this out. We probably won't use this here. The little swoop that we're doing might not be that color. That's actually pretty sweet, guys. This is pretty sweet. It's going to be even better because we're going to chop these out. Because I think we run our cross beams this way too, right? Like that. Oh yeah. It's just a little bit goofy, but it kind of works. It works better than what we had anyways. Just hang with my friends, enjoy myself. Good. That's a good highlight. Glad to hear it. Is that Hornbreak doc in Discord? It's not. It's not. I ought to put it there maybe. I don't know where I'd put it though is the issue. Just a suggestion, Tails. At the corner of your base, there's a block by combining 4 logs together that gives you more flowering texture. Wait, really? If I do this? Ooh. I didn't know this was a thing. So you're saying to put that here so that we don't have the exposed pink there. Oh, what? That's amazing. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a create mod thing or is that added to Minecraft? I need to play more Minecraft. I have ideas for what I want to do in my friend's server, but I'm not good at putting them into practice. Same. I'm playing specifically to flex some muscles in Minecraft. I want to learn to be better. That's vanilla? I didn't know that. How have I gone this long and not known that? Good suggestion, Tyre. That's perfect. Okay, here's the question, chat. Is OBS does not like me. Okay, we're reconnected. Is the oak okay? I think the oak's okay. We have a lot of colors going on right now. Interesting. Yeah, the oak's okay. Okay. Let's complete it. So what we need to do then... Oh man, our inventory is trashed. First thing we're gonna do is clean out our inventory. And just get rid of all these blocks. And we need to grow more cherry. I also need to get back to Minecraft. Oh man, you guys, I'm inspiring you. Whoops. Sorry for changing your plans on gaming here, guys. I haven't played Minecraft in 10 months. I haven't played until like a week ago. I haven't been playing like at all, but I've just been so inspired to give it another go. And the create mod is always inspiring to me. I love what you can do in create. So I just wanted to give it a try and see what happens. And this build right here has really inspired me. This has been like an incredible thing. And so I'm learning how to do some more stuff in here. Also, thankfully, we grew a bunch of birch and oak up there that we're not going to use. Let's go cut this stuff down. We'll grow some cherry instead. All right. So here's a fun thing we get to do and create. Actually, it's not going to work there anyways, but we'll cut these down. Oh, we don't have our saw on us anyways. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go get it though. We need the saw. Dude, this shape is so good. So good. A channel for live chat might be good to put stream related stuff there. It's a good idea. I like your idea. I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm not excited about it. It's because I instantly start thinking about what do I have to remove from the server to add that, because the server is so cluttered with stuff right now. There's so much stuff on the server that I don't want to make it really complicated for new players. But you're exactly right, Grenner. We do need to have stuff for live stream on there. That would be a really good idea. Oh, bummer. Okay, I know what happened here. Here we go. Oh, okay, it's still connected there then, so we gotta get that too. We could have just done this all in one go. Here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, create mod. Love it. Love create mod. So cool. I know other mods let you do that too, but it feels more fair in create mod. I had to build the saw and everything to make that happen. And so now I get the benefit of hand saws. Oh man, so good. Fun fact, it wasn't until I joined your Discord and discovered the enjoyment of playing with other people that I really started clogging in the hours. Really? I'm surprised by that. I didn't realize that was the case. I'm glad Discord was a good move for you there in terms of playing with other people, Sniper. That's awesome. The entire goal of the Discord server was to have a place for people to play games together. So it's working. That's what I'm excited about. It's working. Really glad to hear that, Sniper. That makes me really happy. One oak leaf. How did that happen? We actually might need these though for the trim. Yeah, we could put these here though. And these can go here. And the saw can go here for now. All right, we need to make a bunch of these. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're gonna need more than that. So let's turn all of these into stairs as well. Yeah, okay. And we got planks now too, which is great. My friend convinced me to buy Monster Hunter World from Steam Winter Sales, and I have been obsessed for months now. Nice. It was a good sale. Holy crap. That sale for Monster Hunter was the best it's ever been. It was a good time to pick it up. Can't really play with anyone after the hunt of 87. Oh no. Left scarred for life. Sorry to hear. Oopsie. All right. And up here we go. I think we're already committed to this roof, but I'm building out just a little more to see if it gets better or worse the further out we go before I fully commit to roofing the whole thing. But it probably doesn't matter. I should just do it, you know? Hoi. Okay. So that's the full... Yeah. Dude, that's looking really good. I like it. I've never done a latch run. Here I am 2 months later, speedrunning. Nice. Yeah, beforehand. I got you. That's good. That's a good 2 months. Okay, so now I'm a little bit... I'm not fully good at building all these at the same time, so what we're going to do is build the whole roof out on this side only, and then we'll put the swoop in the middle to get that figured out, and then we'll finish the backside and everything. So let's just go straight across here. And some of these are going to get removed because we're doing the little swoopy in the middle. Actually, I already know that everything we just placed is going to leave. So let's go there, and then we're going to take these out because this will save how many stairs we use. Actually, and the reason we'd save these stairs is so that we wouldn't have to jump. Oh man, wifey brought me food. Thanks, wifey. Appreciate it. Okay, so we can build out this side at least. Oh. Okay, that was hard to get up, but we got there. No, give me that stair. There we go. Like that? I think that's right. And then birch or oak goes here. Yep. Okay. Thanks, wifey. Ah! Sniper says hello. I do really like the roof pattern here. I'm glad you enjoy it. I think it worked out really good. We also cut too much off of here, but ooh, that was close to falling for a long time. So it's definitely gonna go here. We'll finish this out. My wife was maybe going to be playing some of this with me someday as well, but she gets seasick from all the motion in the game, like the bobbing and all that stuff. She can't do it. So we're working to see if that's something that if we mess with some settings in the game and make it easier for her. Those are birch. We don't want birch. We want oak. Professor Oak. And I guess we're gonna get 4 more out of this. Oh no, we need the planks too, actually. We can make some here though. And then these go here. Boom. All right, let's make the side here. And we've got some scaffolding, which is great. Yeah, I need to eat before my food gets cold. So this is gonna turn into cherry. The roof ends on this side. Let's just get some basic planks here, like this, and we can run scaffolding this way. And oh shoot, I did that wrong. I always get this part screwed up. How do I place the regular stair? You have to go, it's gonna be down 1, so it's gonna be on top of this. And it's facing this direction, like that. Did I have that right? Nope, it's up 1. Okay, so we gotta go up 1 from this. There we go. And then we just start doing the old back and forth, you know? So So it's 3 of these. That's number 2, 3, and then a plank. Boom. And then it's 1 of these and a plank. And then till we get to the middle. Sun's going down. We got to figure that. I think that's, yeah, we're on the same height there. And then there's a plank that goes on top of here, which we don't have any. So we're just going to stick a block here for now. And then we're going to go to our bed and sleep. Gotta sleep. Small tip. What you could try when you want the bottom side of the roof to extend a little further down than the wall, you can add trapdoors. Yes, that's maybe what we want to do over here, because this is really thick on that slab. If I do a trapdoor edge along the top, that'd be a really good idea. What if, okay, I'm going to use your tip right now, Sniper. Let's see how this looks. So if I take these planks and make trapdoors, because you're right, this is a little bit thick. I would love to make that thinner. Whoops. And we can go like that. 2, 3. These might be the wrong trapdoors though, but it has the color we want. Like that. And we can remove this guy. Right? Is that where we want it? Yeah, like that. Yeah, really good tip. Yeah, that's pretty all right. Actually, we can even go, we can go up. We went on the wrong block. If we go here, there we go. Then they line up. Which I know is like a pixel's difference kind of, but it makes all the difference, you know? There we go. All right, chat, what do you think? Is that a decent extend that way? I think that's all right. It's a little long. It's a little long, but we're not going to be able to do half that distance. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I like it. Good tip. Good tip. Okay, and we've got more oak planks here. So now we can scaffold our way up to the next section here. And I got to eat some of this food too. It's getting cold. I hate eating on stream because I feel like I have to keep moving, but this is Tails chill time. This is not Tails streamer time. So you guys are gonna have to be very kind to me and let me eat my food. All right, so we got that there. We want this out this way. I can't remember how we do this part here. We put a pair of stairs, or a set of stairs here. And it faces this direction. Like this. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And a plank. And then 1. S is freaking out. There it is. And we can chop all this down. Oop. Did we nail it? We nailed it. Look at us, guys. Look at us. Just got a Monster Hunter after playing since 10. Dang, that's a long time. That's a long time. Do what you gotta do, Tails. Just here for the chill vibe. That's why this channel exists too. It's just chill. So I need to relax because I'm starting to treat it like a job again already. I'm just here. I'm just hanging out. All right, we're gonna take just a small break here to eat my din-din, and then we'll finish out this roof. So let's go chill by the cherry trees. Put in OBS. OBS is being real bad today. Real bad. What's the reason why? No reason why. It's just being bad. Good news, everybody. OBS being a turd. Okay. So proud, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, we'll chill by the cherry trees here, get some cool effects going on with the cherry blossoms going. And I'm gonna eat some food. I'll be quick, don't worry. I'm not gonna sit here for a half hour or anything. Just shove food in my mouth. The other side of it too, my wife, for the first time, she prepared like a whole chicken, not just like a chicken breast or whatever. She bought a whole chicken and like, you know, took it all apart and cooked all the parts of it and everything. And it's awesome. It's really good. Cherry blossom is so pretty. I love the effects. The fun part too is you get those effects just by having the leaves put somewhere. You don't have to have a whole tree. So if you wanted the cherry blossom effect, like these petals falling, you can put the leaves in other places, and I'm pretty sure those petals just fall wherever leaves are at. It's kind of fun. This song is ridiculous. There's birds squeaking all over this song right now. American Robin by DJ Cutman. Interesting. Works for me. We're listening to some Game Chops playlist right now. So we've got a mix of Pokemon music and other lo-fi stuff. What if I do... What's the button that lets me... Not that. What button is it? Let's look at keybinds. Thought it was like F5 or something. Toggle perspective. Button 4. What's button 4? This one? This one. There we go. There. Now we can look at good old Tails in its flannel. Oh man. One thing I really enjoy are mods that add ambient sounds to your game. That's a cool idea. I've seen one mod that had the like the echo mod, right, where it changed based on what room you were in, or if you were underground or stuff like that. It would add some sounds. That was kind of fun. I want to get a shader mod for this that doesn't take too many resources out of my computer. That'd be fun, but I haven't looked into that yet. But I'd love to do some shader stuff. You guys surviving the cold today? How's temp looking like where you guys are at? Shaders are so nice. I haven't used them, but I've seen pictures with them and they're awesome. Mashed potatoes, chicken, and green beans today, y'all. It's in the 40s there? Lucky you. It's in the negative 40s here. I went out in shorts and flip-flops today to go get some caffeine. I haven't left the house and it's 1 degrees here. Dang. 0 degrees Celsius? Oh, geez Louise. 0 degrees Celsius sounds pretty nice compared to what we're at right now, man. Yeah, for Florida it's freezing. I get that, but I would take it. I would take it at this point. I remember going on vacation in Florida one time in the winter, and it was like 50 degrees out every day. 40, 50, something like that. And my whole family was like out in shorts and t-shirts, and we were swimming in the ocean and everything. And all the locals were looking at us like we were crazy because it's freezing outside. This is a good dinner. Yeah, I could go for some 50-degree weather. That'd be nice. It's gonna be a while before we get to that here in Minnesota, though. We got a long brown winter for the start of this season, which was nice. It snowed for the first time like 3 days ago since Halloween, but it's gonna be cold the rest of the season now. It's pretty normal. I'm gonna head out. Got class to do. Tired? Take it easy, okay? Thanks for hanging with me today. Thanks for chilling. It's nice having you here. Good luck on your classes, okay? Yeah, I get that. Online classes never stop. I totally understand. You got this. They'll eventually end. Whenever you're done with school, it'll eventually end. In Oklahoma, it varies a lot. Week goes in the 60s, the next day's in the 20s. Dang, that's a big drop. When I lived in Wisconsin, I had a day where we left for a trip. So we drove from Wisconsin to Chicago, and when we left Wisconsin, it was 70 degrees above zero. When we got back home, it was negative 40 below zero in the same state. And so in the matter of one day, it dropped 110 degrees. And there were students that were like, went to school in their shorts and flip-flops and t-shirts and all that stuff. But it was a late October day, and it just decided to blizzard that night. I don't know how you go to school. Whoopsie, hold on. I don't know how you go to school prepared for that, right? Like, you go to school hoping that it's only going to be 70 degrees out for the day, so you wore your, your spring clothes or whatever, but then you get out of school and it just dumped snow and dropped 110 degrees. I don't know if I can live in extreme cold. I can't either, and I'm still here, unfortunately. Someday I'm going to live in a warmer climate. That's a goal of mine. I'd like to live in a warmer climate someday. I've been looking at the West Coast, like up in the Seattle area. I don't necessarily want to live in the city. I'm not really a city life guy. But out by the Puget Sound and, the Olympian Mountains and all that stuff, that would be... It's a pretty temperate area up there. That's kind of what I want to do. Someday, maybe. We'll see. Might move to the Philippines. Dream place to live. Really? The Philippines, huh? That's awesome. My sister lived in the Philippines for a while. She loved it. It's amazing how many people on the Discord server for the main channel are from the Philippines. There's like a huge pocket of people there. It's pretty cool. It's fun to meet people from the Philippines after my sisters lived there and have told me stories about the Philippines and stuff. So you're in Germany, Sniper? Nice. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I've never been overseas. I'd love to check out Europe sometime. I'm part Filipino. Oh, I didn't know that, Goop. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. As an SEA, I have seen snow once in my life. Gunner, you can have all the snow you want from me. I'll give it to you. It's all yours. You can have it. I'm done with it. I've had my fun with it. Oh, man. Yeah, snow is, I'm good with snow. Had my fun as a kid. Don't need it anymore. Not interested in it. Too cold. I'm getting old. I don't like to do the cold that much. And I think the main problem is that I don't like winter activities. I don't want to go skiing or snowboarding or snowshoeing or whatever else. I just want to stay inside when it's cold out. When it's warm out, I like to go do stuff. I like to get out. I try to get out of my house every day. And in the winter, that's really hard to do. But in the summer or warmer months, it's a lot easier. Oh, that was a good dinner. Yummy. We only have summer and rainy seasons and summer plus. Gotcha. Hey, Dreadlock, how we doing? I've actually been watching since the start. I was a second viewer. Decided to pipe up a chat. No worries, Dreadlock. Thanks for hanging out. Glad to have you here. Kind of ya. It's real nice of you guys to come hang out with me here, even though I'm not doing Monster Hunter stuff. That's really nice of you. I don't know, like, part of the reason of doing this channel was to just have a place where I can hang out and chill and hang out with the friends, because I could just be playing on my own and nobody would be here. I wouldn't be talking to anybody. And I don't know if I prefer it that way. I kind of like having my friends here. And I know none of us have met in real life, and that's kind of weird in some sense, right? Oh, I built this one block off. None of us have met in real life, so it's kind of, weird in one sense. They call it, was it like the parasocial thing with streamers and viewers or whatever, but I just like having people to talk to, and that's the beauty of streaming is people come to watch you talk, you know. So it's just nice to have you guys here to chat with and hang out, and whether you say something or not doesn't matter to me. Like I'd love to chat with you, but it's not like you get extra brownie points if you don't say anything, or if you do say something, you know. Just nice to be together. I like the cozy one with the fireplace, some coffee. Nice. You can have my cozy fireplace curl ups. I had my times with those. I'm good now. I don't need any more. Had enough of them. As a Brit, I get all the manner of weather. We're dealing with snow, rain, and some days below 0 temp. Jeez, I feel ya. Minnesota is very wild with weather as well. We have really, really frigid winters and really hot summers. The last summer we got up to 115 degrees Fahrenheit here. It was a toasty mess. Yep. And then we get like 1 week of spring and like 3 weeks of fall. And then it's just winter and summer otherwise. Constant winter and constant summer. It feels like Narnia kind of, right? The eternal winter. I dream of visiting certain places, diving in a mangrove forest, Galapagos, the depths of the rainforest, all childhood dreams of mine. Oh, zoology. Wow. That's cool. I've never met somebody who's wanted to do zoology. That's really neat. That'd be quite the career for sure. I like it. I like it. As far as I know, we've never seen each other. Yeah, right. We could have met each other. Wouldn't that be crazy? I need to start wearing a t-shirt or something with my logo on it, just to see if anyone recognizes the logo. All right, we're gonna cut all these down. It's gonna be sick. Let's get under here. Yeah. I love this mechanical saw. Automating it's gonna be even better, but for now, cranking this thing to cut down this whole set of trees. Oh man, so nice. I'm surprised I didn't get these, but I must have had something disconnected. That's fine. I wish there was like a term like lurking, but it's introverted, LOL. Some people know I'm not lurking and want to chat, and others waiting on the right topic. That's fine. Yeah, I've heard lurking a lot too. I use that term because that's just what the common term is. Understand though too that I don't think there's any streamer out there who's like, man, I hate lurkers. You know, it's fine with me. I don't mind at all. I think lurking's just, I'm a lurker when I go into streamers chats. I like to just hang out. Just to hear people talking is kind of nice, you know? So, at least from my end of things, when you're hanging out with me, you do not have to chat in order to be involved with the stream. It's good to have you around. I do plenty of time talking to myself, you know, that's just normal for me. It's no big deal. Oh man, we missed that. Okay. Oops. Trees are growing so fast, I can't keep up on them. There we go. This is the only chat I ever talk in. Well, that's nice of you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Well, that's the other part of the fun and helpful gaming community, right? That's what we're all about. Is I want it to be fun for everyone, whether they're lurking or chatting or whatever else. It's inviting, fun place to be, you know? So we won't have issues with people fighting or arguing or whatever. I won't let it happen. This is chill time. Not just on this channel either, on the main channel too, is what I mean. All the time. If we're gaming and we're not having fun, we may as well take a break, because games are meant to be fun. That's my theory anyways. I just start because I don't know what to type. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't know what to type, it means we're not talking about something that you're ready to talk about yet, and that's totally okay. You don't have to be a part of every conversation if you don't want to. All right, we'll keep these growing. We're gonna go use all the wood we got though, which is a lot. Although for animals never succeeded over the years, that's great. Animals are awesome. I like them, so. Also, Tails, I noticed you're using the pick to break create stuff. Small tip to save you durability. Oh, the wrench. I forgot about that. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that. If I use the wrench on the saw, it would save some durability. Good call. I actually just forgot it could do that. Thank you for the reminder. That's really good. We can put these away for now, and we got plenty of these. We're not gonna need all these, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty, I think, for now, anyways. Dude, I've heard this song so many times over the years as a Pokemon fan. Walking up to the Elite Four and everything. Oh, man. Through a period of where games weren't fun, so I got into gaming and watching your streams maybe get back to it. Oh, heck yeah, dude. It's fun to be inspiring. That's not what I set out to be when I started the channel, but it's fun. It's fun to hear those stories for sure. All right, we gotta go up. I'm glad that I've been able to inspire you guys in whatever ways, you know. Just to do things you love, you know. That's what I'm always about. There we go. Now we're up. Beep 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 beep. There we go. Do do do. Oh, we're falling. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta figure out how to set down these stairs without falling off the edge of our roof. So slow. There we go. Okay. We gotta get down and sleep again. Wait. Even if it was brief, I had a lot of fun being here, but I'm gonna have to call it for the day. Sounds good, Sniper. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Congrats on your Monster Hunter achievements today as well. That's fantastic. Pumped for you. Yeah, the Wii music is so good. A classic, right? All right, man, I think we're gonna say here for now is where the swoopy is gonna end, because it's not gonna go all the way to the top for our swoop. It's just gonna be, oh my gosh, oh no. Am I off a whole square here? Did I set my whole roof incorrectly? Oh my gosh, we're off a whole square. Oh no. We done it. We done goofed, everybody. It happened. We done goofed. See you on Tuesday. Sounds good. I'll see you then. Sleep well, my friend. Oh, we done goofed it. We flubbed it. Okay, so that's okay. We could fix it here. It's on this row. Yeah. Oh, we don't want that. We want this. Boom. This is gonna be the edge. Oh man, we totally tooted it here. That's okay. Time to be asymmetrical? Yeah, no. No, we will fix it. There it is. So we were right earlier. I thought that we were wrong, and so I changed it all. Off by 1/2 slab. The pure nostalgia I've been getting by listening to the background music is unreal. I wish I could listen to this all the time. I'm pretty sure half it's copyrighted. Since we're a non-monetized second channel here, we can kind of play whatever we want in the background. But I'd love to listen to this stuff on our regular streams for sure. All right, we gotta change all of this up. So what happens here is we leave that one. This goes away. This goes away for sure. Yep, this can go and this can go. And we pull out some of these guys. Yeah, I think we're okay. This looks so crazy though, man. I can't believe we did that. That's really funny. All right, goodbye all these stairs. We have to do the whole roof over too, actually. This, like the side of the roof. That's all off by 1. Oh, Tails, you goose. You silly goose. Okay, so we can just go here. Yeah. All good. We flex. We flex. It ain't about being efficient. It's about fun. Oh, come here, stairs. We gotta pick all these up. So we need the cherry. You're not a goose, you're a fox. Ah, oh, you caught me. That's really goofy looking. Oh, funny. You guys like the branding I did for the second channel here too, by the way, with the after hours and the dark purples and all that stuff for everything. Thought that was pretty fun. Okay, so that's one. Oh my gosh, I can't see nothing. Are we off completely here? It was clever. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to do some like neon lights kind of once I figure out how to do more graphic design stuff. So it looks like the lights are out, but there's like neon light shining out a window or something. So the logo will change a little bit down the road. Okay, so we got one set there, and then we need to get... Wait a sec. That's not right. We did this wrong. 1, 2, 3, and then this should be a plank. This could go... Oh man, Tails. I confused my brain. I gotta look at this all again. I've confused myself. So it's 3 sets of these stairs. So 1, 2, we gotta do a backward stair and then a plank. Backward stair and then a plank. Like on the logo, good. I'm glad that it, I didn't want it to be too similar, but I want it to be similar enough that people know that this is still me, you know? That was the idea behind it. And then I'm gonna do a little more with it for like lights out kind of stuff. All right, it's one of these and then a plank and then it's to the middle. We're not there yet. Yeah, one more set. There we go. And then the middle's here. So we'll just put this here for now to mark it. And then we'll go do the other side. And actually, we're not going to do the other side right now even. Because I want to finish out this side of the barn first. We get our little swoopy in there. Let's go this way. It's 6:48 already. My family's doing a movie night tonight, and they're asking if I want to go. And I want to stay here and play, but I also would like to hang out with my family today. So I have to make a decision here soon on if I'm going or not. That's a tough one, because I'm having a blast. Okay, we gotta break all these apart. These are not correct. But they're gonna start in like 10 minutes. That's what I figure out. What movie? I can't remember what it's called. It's something like it's the Civil War ending and someone's been gone at the Civil War for a long time and now they're coming back home to their family or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm mostly gonna be going because my family asked me if I wanted to join them. They like the movie a lot. My wife hasn't seen it. I've never seen it. But I want to spend time with my family though too, so I would go mostly for that. But as it sounds, flip a coin. It's a decent idea. I think the better option is not to take away your idea, Dreadlock, is just I should talk to my wife quick. Just to see how she feels about it all. Because not that she makes decisions for me. That's not what I'm getting at. She hates when I say that I ask her what I should do. She doesn't like that. She wants me to make my own decisions. And I respect that. But I also want to know how she feels, you know? So, do that. Okay, we can put this up here for now, just to mark it. We've got everything set back where it belongs on this side. And I better not take care of my stairs here. Okay. All right, that works. And then we're gonna build the stairway out here to the other side. Happy wife, happy life. And definitely. It's a very good quote to live by. Yeah, talk to wifey. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Even better, yeah. All right, there we are. We got this side done. Let's take a good old look at it and collect all the blocks that we threw on the ground here because we need all the wood we can get here. There we are. This is actually turning out so good, y'all. Man, I was so concerned about doing this, so I didn't want to screw it up. But this is gonna be a big storage place. These torches are marking where double chests are going. Right, so we're gonna have one space against the wall, so we can put a different wall color on the inside, and then we'll line up double chests and stack them up as well, and a couple on the side if we want. Then we'll have a big open space. We'll put some crafting tables and stuff in here as well. So that's kind of how the inside is gonna look. The door is right here, marked in the center, and there's gonna be a swoopy arch thing up above there. Oh yeah, we're doing it, chat. We're doing it. This is coming together really good. I like it. I like it. I think it's great. Let's get those planks put up there just so it looks nice and finished at the top. Okay, we got planks. We just got to get back up top again. We'll finish the back later once we get everything finalized on the front. Because what I need to do is decide... Chat, maybe you can help me out with this decision if you want. I would happily accept your ideas here. Let me connect this first and I'll tell you my idea. So like this. Now, I've seen some of the buildings kind of like this where they do this style, but they change the two roof colors. Because it's kind of like intersecting roofs that we're doing here. We have one roof running this way. Where the center of the swoop is here. This is gonna be another roof, but it arcs this way, and it's gonna go along this direction. And it can end like right here, but it can also go straight through to the other side as well. But we're not gonna have a doorway out necessarily. So I wonder if we just wanna do the one side, and then we'll have a really big flat wall on the back side, which is fine. You can like decorate it all up and everything. Trying to imagine my brain. I'm trying to help out here. Yep, it's supposed to look like a work shed. Yep. That's the whole idea, is a big storage place that looks like a shed that we put everything in. And this opening here is gonna go up and have another roof, but it's gonna go back. It's gonna go that direction. So maybe, and so what I was gonna ask is, yep, a gable, yes, exactly. Should I make this swoopy roof part the same height as the top roof here? Or should I have it be a few squares down? The bark variant on like 2 pillars on the side? Yes, we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. We have to take out these oak pillars still. We haven't finalized all of this yet. A few down, that's what I'm thinking too. Should we use the same roof color? Should we do the same thing with oak and cherry, just going this direction? Or should we use a different color? I think we want to use the same color. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me look at my reference photo too, see if that influences my decision. It likely will, because I'll be able to see it completed here. You could use the edges oak again. Yeah, I'm thinking if we just copy the same. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the same. Yep. Different for the overhang. Ah, interesting. So you're saying the trim should be different? Like what do you mean by the overhang? This here? The edge? Okay, what block is this? So this is gonna be block 657. 657 is the middle here. And we want to find that up at the top. Oh, we climbed with the wrong one here. Hui! So let's get to the correct scaffolding so we get to the top of our building without falling and dying. So we want to get to block 657 for the middle of our little overhang swoop thing. And we're going to come down a couple blocks. So are we coming down, like, did we nail it here? And is this 657? 655. 654. Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong direction here? I went the wrong direction. This looks like we're square though. So let's do a block there. So this is going to be the center of the roof poking out. How far out do we want to go? Like here? Let's try it out. Yeah, the slab's in a darker wood. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, if we do a darker one to kind of get close to this color, that could be a great idea. All right. Mostly what I'm checking here is, did we go high enough? Do we want to go higher than that? I don't think we do. I think this is right. If we went higher, we'd only go 1 block higher. Man, now I'm starting thinking maybe we want to go that 1 block higher. I think we're gonna go 1 block higher. Yeah, it's really close. I think 1 block higher will just give us the wiggle room we want to do a little bit. We're not gonna go lower for sure though. We'll go 1 block higher. Yeah, we need a few more of these bad boys. Oh, we got some already. Oh, we can't craft those here. Here we go. Okay, up we go again. So this is also a first for me. I've never made a gable in Minecraft before. I mean, that's kind of a gable, but that's more like 2 intersecting rectangles. This is going to be a very directly, like, big intersection kind of thing. So if we go here, yeah, and drop these out of here. Did I run out again? Oh, that's good. I didn't pick them up. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, there's a slab here. There we go. I'm gonna fall off this roof, guys. I'm definitely gonna fall off this roof. Gables are hard. I actually get the the geometry of it, which is great. I understand the geometry. It's just 2 buildings intersecting each other, so I get that part. Getting the correct height and everything figured out is a little bit different though, so. You're late? You don't have to be late, Gamnesia. Or you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Glad to have you here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you should turn your notifications on for this channel if you want to know when I'm live, because that's gonna be the only way to know that I'm around. Okay, we're gonna use oak for now, just to mark where this is gonna be. We'll get different colored wood to replace the oak here later. This is just gonna be the guidelines. We're in the wrong thing here. Okay. There we are. Just wore off in general. No worries. No worries. They're on for the channel. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Never be late again. Jeez, Goop. You run a tight shift, don't you? Okay. So the question now is does the gable stick out only as far as here? And I think the answer is no. I think the gable is going to come out like this. Let's do 3. Let's just do 2 for now, and we can add a trapdoor to the end there. And then we want to do, this could go away. Boom. And we're gonna put in our, oh, we don't have cherry. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna use this to mark it then, like we had. And then we want to do, how do we do that? Oh, this is too far out, that's why. We want to turn this brain. With my brother being born and all, yeah, I understand. Congrats, by the way. That's pretty awesome. Big news over there in the Gamnesia household. Like this. There it is. There it is. Okay. And so we can take this off here. It's in the hospital right now. It's looking good. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Okay. So now what we do is we go up. And that's gonna get annoying, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Temporary block here and then up like this. Nope, I went facing the wrong way. Like that. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm actually building this very incorrectly. What we need to do is do this. We're just building the frame of the roof right now. So we do this, and let's get our planks out. That's not a plank. Like that. And then a stair. And where's the middle? Right here. We didn't go high enough, so we need to drastically increase the angle of this. So we did too many stairs. So if we do a plank here, and then this, and then this, and then another plank, are we gonna make it? We're not gonna make it. Oh, we're hitting our head right now. How are we gonna get that steep of an angle on our roof is the real question. It's one of the day of my first tail stream. That's awesome. All right, you guys see what we're doing here, right? You guys get it? So the way we fix this is we have to make the... All right, Goop, take it easy, okay? Thanks for hanging out today. The way we fix this is we have to go wider out here. Yep. Stair plank, pretty much. I think we have to also start out further. I think we started too far in. So we'll fix that. That'll get us pretty close. So we really want the stairs, the stairway up to start here. All right, where's my scaffolding? Yeah, let's go. Chat, I gotta go here soon. I need to talk to my wife. Give me 1 sec, okay? All right, chat, I'm back. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get this roof edge figured out here, but then I'm gonna go and watch this movie with my family. I wanna hang out with them and my wife today as well. And I got a lot of done here on Minecraft, which is great. And we're gonna continue doing these builds. I may be offline playing a little bit later tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be on or not for the stream, but either way, next time I see you, we'll either start here or I'll be a little bit ahead on the roof and we'll finish this building together and get everything put away. So yeah, I'm trying to work out the muscles here of like, I feel bad leaving this chat to go hang out with my family, but I also feel bad not hanging with my family to hang out with everybody. And so that's just a learning thing for me. It's not your guys' fault by any means. It's my learning stuff. So I think I'm gonna do some good stuff here with my family and hang out with them. Oh, come on now. Is that not gonna work? How do I stop that from curving around, do you think? I gotta get rid of that. Like this? It's still doing it. It's because of this stair? Huh, why is that happening? Yeah, there'll be lots more good vibes around here too. This is just day one of doing this and it's gonna be a blast. So I think what we need to do is go like this. We want the, no, it's not like this. It's, oops. Man, I'm flubbing it. All right, we gotta get rid of these. I need some full blocks. Okay, so if I want to get a stair here, I just got to place this down like that. Is that where we want the stair? Yes, that's where we want the stair. And now we can break this and run this like this. And then we put a plank on top of this, which is this button. And then we can also test if this turns. It does, Is that fine? We'll find out. Okay, let's break this here. On the start of the build, I'm useless here as I thought I've never built one of these in Minecraft before. That's all right. We're gonna learn together. We're gonna learn together. It's actually coming together. We're all good. Say hi to your family. I will. You say hi to your family too. Say hi to your new brother for me. I'm pumped for you, man. Okay, we got the edge turned there. We're just gonna mark this thing quick. That we want the edge to turn there as well. Is that right? We want it one further actually. So we want it to turn here. Let's get that worked out. And we'll go up and over. Whoop. Okay. And then we're trying to get the stair to face the way I'm facing. So we want this here. I need to just make more planks. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So if I go like this, then I should be able to get one facing this direction. Yes. And we're actually we're gonna cut this off. Yep. For now, just to get the clearing all figured out there. And then like this, and then like this. There, we figured it out. And this isn't connected right now, but we'll connect it up later. But now we've got everything marked here. And I'm actually gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna sever this here just to show that we know where everything is sitting. Yep, on the roof. Perfect. And then we'll get the roof outline figured out here for the gable in a sec. But I think that's gonna look great. And you can kind of see where we're coming at here, yeah? Right? We got the door is this birch thing here. It's gonna go right in the center, but we're gonna do a gable up to this point and get a roof that runs back along these planks and it intersects with the pink roof up top here. Once we get that all figured out, we'll be all set to go. So, all right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I'll do the classic Minecraft wave. I'm gonna go hang with my family and watch a movie with them. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I'm just grateful. You know, it's really fun to have you here. Thanks for chilling with me today after hours. I'm not going to give announcements because this isn't a job. I'm just here hanging out. Last thing I will say though is if you want to see me live stream again, obviously you caught me now, but if you're watching now and you're not subscribed and have the notification bells on, you won't know until when I stream again, just because of how this is set up. So make sure you turn on the notification bell so that if you want to know when I'm live streaming, whether you show up or not, if you want to know when I'm streaming, because there's no set schedule or nothing, make sure you hit the bell, okay? All right, you guys are great. I appreciate you guys a lot. Have a fantastic night. I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Yeah, we'll see you around. See you around. Have a good one, everybody.